Hey man, how's it going?
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
It's time for Maximum Sanchez! Roll the die. Roll the die.
Would anyone care for some astral tea?
That's pretty good.
Roll the die.
Roll the die.
Welcome to the Hall of Magnificence, where every hero is magnificent.
Roll the die. To today's Roll the Die.
Hello there, welcome, and may the force be with you all. You join us again for another stream for Roll the Die. And we're continuing our Star Wars session of Devil's Gambit. For those that don't know, Roll the Die, bunch of guys and one girl like to play tabletop RPG games. Pretty fun. We do a different variety of them, mostly D&D. Currently playing Edge of the Empire for this Devil's Gambit session.
Yeah.
We have quite a few things to go into, so I'm going to pass off to Mike.
So, yes, going through our... Before we do any dice rolling, we always do this on our streams. It is a time for the affiliates, which we love and breathe. Also, the first affiliate stream of Twitch. That's the biggest announcement.
Yeah!
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
guys. Thank you to everyone who supported us.
First stream of the year. We love it so much. Talking of affiliates, we have Found Familiar, which is the coffee company in Kansas City. They make great D&D inspired coffee. I have some. It's amazing. I have the initiative. If you want to get...
You still have it?
I still have... It's a big bag, man. It's a big bag.
I don't know how much coffee you drink.
There's 12 ounces in it.
I was going to say, Mike
Shouldn't
drinks a
consider
lot
that.
of coffee.
I think if you drank that much coffee this quickly, you would overdose on coffee.
Yes, it's a caffeine.
I'd be the first person ever to do it. Maybe that could be your epitaph.
I'm going to be like Fry after 100 cups of coffee. I'm just going to be going...
Time has slowed.
But if you want that lovely, delicious Found Familiar coffee, we can offer you 10% off if you go to foundfamiliar.com/roll the die, pick out your coffee, and go to the checkout with the discount code roll the die, all one word, lowercase. Which, yeah. Second one of the night, it's Dice Envy for you math rock lovers. Ben didn't come through at all there.
I cut out a lot.
There we go. Yes, so if you would like some lovely wood, resin, metal, gemstone math rocks, Ben also cut out again for that one.
I can see his mouth moving on the stream.
You can go to
He is attempting it.
diceenvy.com/roll the die, pick out your math rocks.
Ben, one more
Math
time.
rocks.
No.
Gonna pick me up.
He's ready to fire again.
But
Sorry,
yes,
I'm currently looking at caffeine overdose deaths.
if you go to diceenvy.com/roll the
Important
die,
research.
pick out those
Okay.
lovely rocks, and then go to the checkout. The discount code is roll the die, all one word, and that's lowercase. Again,
Lowercase.
lowercase. Hey, Esther's on there with the math rocks. Lovely. Again, just gonna quickly run down all the affiliates of the US. So those two are the US. So you've got custom tax charge for anyone outside of the US. That is also the same for the Imperial Sabers. If you scroll down, down into our about section, there's a lovely blue lightsaber. Which if you click that, it will take you to imperialsabers.com, which they create really lovely lightsabers out of aluminum.
Expensive.
I was about to say they are expensive, but they are very, very well made. You can also buy a build your own saber kit, which you can basically, they'll send you all the parts and you build it yourself, much like Galaxy's Edge, which is, I think it's like Savvy's Workshop they call it over in Galaxy's Edge, which is awesome. So instead of paying that amount of money to go to America and pay more for your lightsaber, you can just spend it on the lightsaber and get it delivered to your house.
That's all you really want out of this, is the lightsaber.
Do you want to be like Irene and John building a lightsaber?
Exactly. All you need is a dead Padawan.
Yeah, a dead Padawan and a bank card with 450,000 credits.
And then bank card has accumulated a
And
ridiculous
you didn't
amount of
need that.
interest.
We didn't need the credits, but the credits we used on our new ship.
Here's one my
Last week's
friendly
episode.
local Dark Lord made earlier.
Anyway,
But final
Last video.
fillet of the night, it is a Humble Bundle. I say fillet, it's more partner because we're partnered with them. If you want the greatest game on one of the greatest games on Earth, which is Knights of the Old Republic, then go over to our link in our About section. It's on the Humble Bundle banner, and you can get Knights of the Old Republic for $6.99.
it's a very subjective
Very
view.
nice.
What do you mean it's a very subjective view on this? It's one of the greatest games on Earth. It is one.
Which is a subjective. That's an opinion. Which is a form of subjective view.
I find it
It's a-
one of the greatest games.
It's a
on Earth.
factual opinion.
So, yes. Again, just as well, a big shout out to, I believe, I remember his name, Grizzy_FG, for our first subscriber of the stream, which happened early hours this morning. So, thank you to you, Grizzy. Thanks for that support there, man. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Grizzy.
it
Thank you, Grizzy.
dearly.
It's like this is Grizzy right now. He's just sort of like keeping us up.
On my screen, it looks like you're holding Charlie up.
Yeah, you are holding Charlie, and I'm holding Risa.
Yeah,
Hang on. Luke.
on the
Hang
stream.
on. Charlie,
I'm
if I push
holding
this way.
On the stream. No. On the stream, you're holding our title up.
Yeah,
You're holding the title up.
because if I remember correctly,
You're upwards.
Charlie,
roll the die.
Reese.
You, yeah. So Charlie's
Mike.
holding up the roll the die logo, and me and Reese are
I'm
holding up
sitting on Mike.
space. You're not
Nice.
no, you're not sitting on me. You're sitting on roll the die.
Yeah,
You're
Much
sitting
like
on
in the
that.
actual game, Ben is
Anyway.
holding up the episode.
But yes, that is all of the affiliates and the announcements of tonight. Again, everyone who's tuned in, we would like to thank you so much for the support. We definitely would not have done it without you guys. We're really excited to actually finally be affiliates. It's
Yeah,
no
it's pretty
shit. 'Cause
crazy
we needed
feeling.
50 of them to even become affiliate.
It's been 9 months, guys. It's been 9 months.
9 months in the making.
9 months in the making.
We will hopefully be a beautiful, functional baby.
Yes, we're almost at 30
And we will
episodes
not
of
shit
the Roll the Die
everywhere.
podcast as well. Well, I believe we're 2 to 3 episodes away from that. So it could be 30 episodes of the Roll the Die podcast very soon. So in the next month, we'll have that lovely anniversary. But yes, that is everything. Feel free to, at any point, spam us with channel points, because we have those now, and you'll earn those by just watching us, chatting in the stream. And if you subscribe, you actually get some multiplier. You get I think if it's a 1.1 multiplier for tier 1, and it goes up by 0.1 for each tier of subscription. But are you ready for the opening crawl?
Are we ready?
We're ready.
I'm
All
already
right.
down on all fours.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the opening crawl.
Oh, it's awesome.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
That opening crawl.
people.
I hope you
Hello
all
again
enjoyed
there.
The opening crawl. Hello again. Welcome back.
Mr. Obi-Wan.
Hope you enjoyed the opening crawl. Thank you for those lovely channel points, Esther. Much appreciated. Ben, guide us in to this week's episode.
Yes. So
Where we will
everyone,
explode.
as everyone's seen, just had a short trip on Alderaan,
Mhm.
where they got
Quite
a new
short.
ship. Quite short,
Oh, sure.
and like you kind of all got mind fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our vacation
Yeah.
episode, and then we got rudely
Completely royally
awakened.
fucked.
We were going to have a beach episode.
To be
Starters,
honest, I think
for starters, the Zabrak assassin appeared on TV
Yep.
and seemed
Yes.
and made him seem like an all right guy.
He's
On a
not an
talk
alright
show.
guy.
He's a
His
He
name
two-faced
was,
is-
he was
bastard.
about to be on a sofa with Jay Leno.
Mike's brother got arrested, and Vox Binary Outpost got raided.
Yeah, I feel
Yep.
like that should be the title of.
The Fox binary raid.
The title
No, but-
literally, well, it should mean the binary slaughter.
But
Although technically, if you
Ben,
read it
cannot
correctly
blame
in
me.
the as in
You
binary
sent
being a
me an
name,
incorrect thumbnail.
it does translate if you reverse translate it to the destruction of binary. If you take binary as being a noun, like a proper noun, which
The
I mean, if
title
we-
still
yeah.
shows as like the killing binary, basically.
If we wanted to do destruction binary, we could
But that
just divide
implies
by zero.
you guys are killing the binary people.
Oh, it doesn't imply that at all.
No.
I mean,
Leave the
technically,
binary people
we could have-
alone.
We could have even called the title "The Retribution
Anyway.
of Vox Binary."
God, that would have been a hell of a way
Yeah,
for
I
you to
kind of
find
wanted
out,
to go
Charlie.
Latin because Latin.
That's fair enough.
The betrayal of bits.
Right.
Just
So-
showing off.
you guys ended last episode ended on a very much a Back to the Future style
Yeah,
hyperspace launch.
we did.
Flaming wreck of TIE fighters.
Indeed. So
During this time in
You
hyperspace,
jump out
by
to-
the way, I
you
would have-
jump out. Go on then. What was that?
I was going to say, during this time in hyperspace, I know it's going to be a short journey, but I would have repaired
Really short.
any quick damage to the ship, which I can roll for if you need me to.
How many times can you repair a day? say?
So with my perks,
Is there a limit to how many times you can
I
repair
can,
it?
well, it just says,
Sometimes.
so my perk,
Most
rapid
time.
recovery, when healing strain after an encounter, I heal 1 additional per rank.
That's yourself.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
think
not.
that's fine.
No, that's on the mechanics thing.
That would say system strain. If it was talking about a ship.
Yeah, system strain and starships.
I think I just wrote it down like that for quick reference.
Do you want me to have a look for it, Mike?
Yeah,
I've got the reference sheets up. Do.
Was it called?
Rapid recovery.
Yeah, no, rapid recovery is definitely it's a personal strain thing
Fuck.
because I've got it. So I've got it for B.
Yeah, especially because it's not actually under mechanic.
Is it not? Is it under fucking pilot?
More than likely,
Fuck. Right. Anyway, well,
Yes.
I can do solid repairs.
it's a pilot thing, and it is strain.
I can do solid repairs. Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot. It's fine tuning, not fucking rapid recovery. It's fine tuning.
Yeah,
When reducing the system strain of a starship or vehicle suffers, reduce 1 additional
there's no
point per
system
rank.
strain.
Yeah, there's 2. We took system strain and hull trauma.
Oh yeah, from the
The
crit.
ship is
isn't it?
very
Oh
stressed
shit,
right now.
you're critted actually. Your ship's critted.
Oh yes, I was going to
Yeah.
ask you
Was
about
it-
that.
You guys took a couple of crits. You would have had to actually use mechanics checks to heal them.
Okay, so we'll quickly do that now.
Welcome to the Devil's Gambit, edge of the rulebook.
I believe it works the same like
It's important.
thingies that you can do it once.
Okay.
Otherwise, we ended
Like
up like
healing.
blowing up a Star Destroyer when we had like a
works very
crippled
similar to
engine and one of
healing.
our turrets was missing. How did they do it?
Rule of cool.
To the roof.
With the
Each
power of God and
encounter-
anime on our side.
I'd say with the time that it takes,
Oh dear.
it would take you the entire time to heal the crits. So you can either heal the crits, or you can
Or-
repair the ship.
I think we'll do the crits because it leaves us with -1 armor and no defense.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
crits
Yeah,
are
I
more
think
important.
that's-
Also, doesn't
So
it
they're a
mean
bit
that
more important
yeah.
than anything else because if we have the higher armor, it reduces hull trauma down.
So you were losing power to shields, if I remember.
We'd lost the
Or was it
power.
shields failing?
We'd lost the
It was
power to
shields
shields.
Yeah, because I think our defense was
Our
gone.
defense
So I think
went
we...
down completely.
What
don't
was?
think we
Do you
had
remember
very
the
strong
two
shields.
things? Do you remember the things that I said it was?
Well, I know one of them minus our armor by 1.
And one
And
minus
the
the
other,
defense
and
by
the
one.
other one took our defense down by 1 on all sides.
So
Okay,
basically,
defense
our
down
shields
by
went down.
1
It
is
sounds like I thought it was shields failing.
shields
Rings a bell.
failing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shield overload. That was our one. Decrease defense in all defense zones to 0 until repaired, and that was where the
That
two
was it.
system strain came from.
So it was shield overload.
Yeah. What was the other one?
It was something to
There
do with
was-
armor. We reduced our armor down by 1 point.
Hang on, it might have been we had shields failing and shield overload.
Why? What does shield?
we
Yeah,
only-
failing do?
it was shields failing. Shields failing reduces them to 0, but because you didn't have any defense, you reduced the armor by 1. So yeah, it was both shields failing and shields overload.
That's why I just got to repair the shields, pretty much in theory.
So you got to do a average mechanics check and
That's
a
2 purple.
hard mechanics check.
So a hard and an average.
Yes, please.
Okay. What average is 2, right?
Average is 2 purple, hard is 3.
Easy, average, hard, daunting.
And goddamn friggin'
Formidable.
impossible.
Unfriggin' believable.
Unfrickin' believable.
Okay, so I'm doing
Look
the
Look at
average
all
one
these
first.
dice rolls.
I feel like if you're going to get that kind of difficulty check as well, you should get John Steitzman saying unfriggin' believable when the check comes.
That is 4 success.
Cool.
Nice.
Was that the average check?
That was the average check.
Esther.
What's that?
Cool.
What's that doing?
just
Harder than
big.
average. Esther.
Esther. We would never make a lewd joke in this.
Let's quickly do the hard one.
That's the most that's the biggest lie we've told on stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, of
Lewd jokes
course,
here.
I've lied to you.
2 advantage.
Nice. Was that 2 success and 2 advantage?
2
Right?
success, 2 advantage.
Awesome. So that's the critical injuries done.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we go back
give
to
me one
normal.
So we've got
check.
basically the shields are back up.
Give me 1 second though, just because the medicine one it works.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's a limit for medicine, isn't there?
Yeah, medicine is like once per week for crits.
Right.
But that's surely because they are squishy organics.
Squishy organics.
So just double checking.
Squishy organic beings are much harder to come around.
I'm gonna roll that you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Damn it, you found the rules. Quick, someone tear the page out of the book. Delete the PDF. Somebody do it, quickly.
I have an
And
actual
then find
book.
it everywhere online. Like, upload a virus to the interwebs.
No!
You took down all of Google just so that I could find one rule. Oh yes, this says we can do what we want.
It'll be like 2 episodes ago where we literally crashed, like we went into a data bank,
I
but
say you
rather
can
than
do
just
it, but
deleting
you take
something,
you
we just
take 2
blow
strain.
up
You
the whole
take
thing.
2 strain?
3 strain.
3 strain, okay.
The stress of seeing your new ship all banged up. You spent so much of that dead kid's money on it.
We are so not the heroes of this piece.
Yeah, you do that.
We're not the heroes, but
You
we're
do
not
that while in
the
hyperspace. You do that while in hyperspace.
Okay.
So that's like pre-opening thing. The camera would open on shots of you leaving hyperspace into the Caede system.
Ooh.
Because we started, we got into hyperspace in a Back to the Future-esque way. We're going to exit in the same fashion.
What, with the fire streaking behind us?
No, it's
fire.
no, we don't get fire at the end of it. It's we get like
The little ripples.
the little ripples.
I don't think hyperspace works like that,
We're
but
doing it.
you have to flip a destiny point for that then,
Oh, okay, we're not doing it.
Oh.
because that's not how things work.
We're not
You only
doing that.
you only did the hyperspace through the fire bit because you went through an explosion.
No, that's true.
Should we
Also, I
roll-
like the idea of spending a destiny point to make ourselves more noticeable to an Imperial blockade.
I know, right? I think that's why Ben did it.
Let's be fair, we don't know that there's an Imperial blockade.
Oh, Bits assumes there's an Imperial blockade. Bits is just
I assumed Bits
does not care.
I just assumed Bits just wasn't leaving the gun because it was his happy place.
It's like Imperial blockade, you say? I hear target-rich environment.
Yeah, I guess.
If you can get me within
Perception.
5 feet of a
You wanna
5
look
feet of a
around.
firefighter, I might be able to
If
throw
you want to try and like
Um,
ascertain what's going on,
What's
roll
around? Is it
perception
perception?
with
I will
2
roll
purple.
perception.
Perception with 2 purple.
I get a boost on perception because of the force.
Davos.
Davos.
The force.
This is like some like.
Can you use the force to summon a warg?
I can.
Oh, I failed.
I'm trying to press the button to roll.
I got 1 advantage. That was it.
No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Can I use
4
one piece of advantage that's the hill strain?
Yeah, 1 singular strain.
I got 4 advantage and 1 failure. So I don't see anything either. But
You're a bit distracted by like the air freshener.
Oh, they guys, they gave us
It's like a
lucky
little
guys air fresheners.
Am I
No,
facing
it's a little
am I
tree
fa-
when you ask for a snowman.
Am I facing the right direction to be able to make a perception check, or?
Yeah,
You're facing the right. Oh,
You're in the turret.
You're over in
Yeah.
You're in the turret still.
he's in the
Am I
turret.
just spinning
Sorry.
around in the turret, just like
Well,
scanning the
have you gone?
environment?
You would have gone into the turret. Yeah, yeah, I'd say so.
Got a mental
Like,
image of bits
kill,
doing
kill,
flames
kill,
in the
kill, kill.
turret.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, you may.
Okay. It was average, right?
Yes.
I don't know, does
Okay.
Ryloth get snow?
Ryloth gets everything, I believe. It's a really inhospitable place.
No.
1 success, 2 threats.
Okay. You don't see a Star Destroyer. You do see a few TIE fighters about, just sort of like in the distance. What you do actually see, you just see a Star Destroyer just sort of jump to hyperspace, leaving
Fuck.
some TIE fighters behind.
Okay.
You
so
see
we're-
that.
Basically, by the time it was on the news, it was already
It was like
a bit
on
late.
the yeah. So the
It
way
was a
the
bit
way you
late.
jumped out of hyperspace, like you jumped out of hyperspace, and like the planet that you know the outpost is on, is to your right, which would be to the right of the cockpit, but back a bit, so John Luke couldn't see it. That's why he didn't see anything.
Oh, we're in the big black. There's nothing here.
It's like you're just looking
We
at
got a
space,
cool air freshener though, John.
We do.
and then it's like
So when did we get this?
Oh,
It's
it
so
came with the ship. You know.
takes a few moments. You look to the right, and then you see a planet. You see the planet.
There's a
was a-
planet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. How did we miss a planet?
I don't know.
There's
Bits,
bits
did
here
you
that's
know
on
there's
the
a planet
there's-
here?
there's bits here that's on the intercom. It's like,
Totally hears it on the intercom.
you guys are idiots.
I punched the scanners. I'm like, maybe
We're
the,
all going
maybe
to
the
die.
scanners are down. I punched the scanner screen very gently, just to kind of like knock it a little.
Yeah,
You actually-
Bits is momentarily like taken out of his endless rage mode just to be like, the fuck am I teamed up with?
Who
So when
the
you get
fuck
paired
are
up with
you
some
guys?
randos in matchmaking, you're like, they don't know what the hell's going on.
Alright, well,
Alright.
Bits, I'm guessing we need to go to this planet.
Yeah.
Roger.
Sets a course for the planet.
We should probably figure out where we're going to land first. Like, is it-
Bits, where's the outpost on the planet? Give me some
I think I-
definite coordinates.
Yeah, okay. Bits just brings the data pad and tells you the exact surface coordinates.
Yeah.
It's specifically 69 longitude, 420 latitude.
He's giving us that kind of shit. Okay. Right, Ben, do I need to roll to plot a course, or...?
Not really.
It's pretty standard stuff for me, but...
Pretty standard stuff for you.
So...
One thing I just read, Caede system in canon it's nothing. Just in Legends, it's actually has stuff.
Well, we've made
So,
it even
I
more
could-
Legends.
I can just completely, because it's Legends, I can technically just completely ignore it.
You can. And make our own one, which is what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Which
With
is what I'm
blackjack
doing
and hookers.
because I've already decided Caede system, and it looked like it was empty when I was reading up about it.
And it is.
those are actually the last two
It's fucking
surviving
weird.
members
No,
of the
it's,
Vox
no,
Binary
it's not. It's
Resistance.
quite a nice
Codename
tropical paradise.
Blackjack, codename
Oh, is it?
hookers.
Tropical
Yep,
Paradise.
they're known rebel sympathizers.
Which makes perfect sense for them harboring a droid. A droid
So I
underground
like
group.
the idea of rebel
In this world,
sympathizers more than
It's not
sympathizers.
colonized.
Alright, well, we're gonna go and fucking...
Well, it is
what's
by
going
droids.
down.
though.
Okay,
Some
so...
Yeah, the
droids. At least
droids
the
are
part
rebel
that you're going
sympathizers.
Did you
They
need
are
me to
rebels
roll
themselves.
for plotting a surface course?
I'll say you don't need to roll astrogation. I'll just say like, roll me a piloting space check with one purple.
One purple.
It's been a while
Oh,
since you've had like longitude, latitude
Yeah, it's
coordinates.
doable. That is 2 success, 3 advantage.
That's a lot less than I thought you were going to get.
So,
Um,
I was aiming for
I've been-
9th, but...
You
Cool.
somehow
You-
got a despair.
roll. You
It's
roll
not even
course.
possible.
Bits. Have you relayed that there's Tie fighters about?
No.
Bits is relaying
Do we
will
s-
probably be
do we seem
when
to
he
be?
starts firing.
Does he seem to be flying as if he's like not paid any attention, like not noticed the Tie fighters?
I don't see anything. I only just know
100%
there's a
yes.
planet here.
Okay,
So
I
I don't know
guess
there's TIE
I-
fighters here.
I would say Bits knows John's like flying style like well enough to know that he would be not just flying straight towards the coordinates if he knew there was enemies about.
I am flying directly to the coordinates because I don't know
Yeah,
if
so
there's enemies around.
I'm sort of like aiming my gun towards the thing and realizing that we're sort of like strafing at a really weird angle and quite slow. I'm like, John,
Yes.
are you there, John?
The last time
Wake
I
up,
checked,
John.
I
There's
was,
TIE
yes.
fighters, John.
Why didn't you tell me there were TIE fighters?
Do you have eyes, John?
I don't have eyes!
Look at this, guys. This air freshener is insane. Look
Okay,
at the little
so-
bubbles on the
Irene, enough about the air freshener. Roger, roger.
Barrel roll and...
Oh, sorry, I
drive
got
in.
lost in it for a second.
We're in evasive maneuvers now. Even though I don't know where they are.
He's listing lazily to the left.
Left! Pull up!
In fact, no, that's
That
what
guy's
you were doing
doing
before.
Yeah, I was pretty much just listing it like... I was all just drifting to
It's
the left
like-
a little.
What's that pilot's name? Asshole, sir. Major
it's-
asshole.
Major
You
asshole,
see
major
nothing.
asshole.
You
So
see,
AZHUL.
it looks like there was 2 squadrons of
Okay.
TIE fighters.
Ooh,
How big
Bits
is the squad?
is the only one that sees it.
Like,
4 or 5.
okay.
There's about 5 TIE fighters, each
If you-
squadron being led by a TIE interceptor.
If you've played Star Wars Squadrons, you will know that a squadron is 5.
I haven't.
It is-
I assumed it was, given that last time we were told a squadron was 5.
Yeah.
I
Right,
didn't
so-
write that one
So
down.
each squadron is 4 TIE fighters and 1 interceptor, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
In this case,
It's
you can
about to be
actually
scrap
see
metal.
5 TIE fighters and an interceptor.
Ooh.
So there's
It's a
6.
squadron plus 1.
Squad
There's
plus 1.
6. There's 12. There's
12
12
fighters.
ships overall.
Is this what we call squad goals?
Yes.
Oh dear. So
No, they've just got a rogue
So
one.
there's 10 TIE fighters and 2 interceptors.
It's a rogue one, I like it.
Yes.
Alright. I intercom. Guys, should we head to the kill count?
I'm next to you. I'm gonna punch you in the arm and go, "Are you stupid?"
It's either that or we get blown up on our way to this planet.
Oh no, we can just try and fly away from them. Like, try and get out of their range.
Let's try the Imperial scam.
I look at
I
Irene. I look at Irene and just go, I appreciate your concern, but I'm a good pilot and we have a new gun and Bits is good. We'll be fine. Let's go.
John's just like, I recognise, Irene, that you've made a decision, but as it's a stupid fucking decision, I've elected to ignore it.
It's like in fucking Endgame, where the fucking Stark's laying out a plan. It's like, well, they're not listening. It's like, it's a stupid plan, so we're gonna do this.
I use the force to grab
Were
the
you
controls
quoting
and fly
Avengers?
away.
Because that was Samuel Jackson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Also,
That was the first Avengers, yeah.
yeah, I thought it was. That guy's
So what are you
playing
guys doing?
Galactica.
We're playing Galactica.
Do you know what I'm gonna do, Ben? Would you like to hear what I'm gonna do? I look at Irene and just, oh shit.
Actually, it was Gallagher, wasn't it?
And just knock something
Yeah.
off my desk.
I will even move my camera to show what I'm about to do.
Full throttle.
Full throttle.
In seeing that, Irene is going to walk to the empty gunner's seat and just sigh.
So I'm gonna suffer 1 strain and make an average piloting check for my full throttle.
Distance-wise, they're probably medium distance away from you.
Okay, so we'll catch up pretty quickly if I succeed this round.
They're just like not quite in orbit. They're just slightly out of.
I appreciate that Ben always gives us the option to like take multiple approaches to a situation, despite the fact he knows that John is just gonna headbutt it every single time.
It's the Dark Soul method of smashing your head on a wall with a scary monster drawn on it.
We don't come back to life if we die, though.
It's just funny that I just have a throttle on my desk.
Are you suggesting we come back with our new characters and we go, we'll try this again now?
1 triumph, 1 success, 1 advantage.
Nice.
Right, so we are going at a speed of 5.
Nice. What is the speed of 5 compared to? Is that like
It's 5 parsecs.
It's more than a 4, less than a 6.
Oh, damn. That's some math right there.
Some straight math.
This guy just did some numbers and some things with the numbers as well that I don't quite understand. Oh, God, it makes me wet.
So we are,
I'll say
we're speeding into battle.
within about a minute, you end up coming upon the TIE fighters, like behind them.
Nice.
You just
They're
sort
coming
of
up
like
behind the TIE fighters, okay.
Yeah.
You hear the
or
howling
at least
screech
one
of the TIE
squadron.
fighter.
You just sort of like
No, they hear the howling screech of
you
us.
notice sort of as you're doing it, they're sort of like moving to sort of like loop over and try to get behind you. Some of them, at least one of the squadrons, you've sort of
Good luck.
thingied on.
you go,
I'm
Gambit.
gonna say roll me.
Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Vigilance.
I believe vigilance because you're initiating.
We're initiating combat.
In competition outside of those times.
Rolling vigilance? Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
So cool because
Cool.
I only need one of you two. I'm
Who's
gonna
the pilot?
say
Cool.
Mike because he's the pilot.
Fuck.
I mean, guys, I have at least no points in cool.
Same, I'm rolling 2 green.
I would
I'm
roll
gonna
3.
roll these as the squadron.
Yeah, because you've upgraded your presence, haven't you? I haven't.
No, Twi'lek, baby. Naturally high presence.
Nice, okay. 3 success.
People notice when I walk in the room.
Okay.
And they see when I trip over the bar stool.
I'm gonna have to definitely upgrade Paul between the end of this session and the next session.
Cool.
I forget that vigilance is.
You're going first,
Nice.
and then both the squadrons.
So that's 6 rounds. That's 2 times 6 lots of TIE fighters, guys.
Well, let's see how many we can
Wait,
destroy
what?
in our first go.
There were 2 lots?
There was 2, yeah. So we've got 10
There's 2
TIE
squadrons.
fighters. There's 10 TIE fighters and 2 interceptors.
There's 12 tires in total.
Okay then.
I feel like I can take on the whole
There's a dozen
empire by
TIEs.
myself.
I feel like we are trying to do
Tired.
that.
We're taking on the Empire. Right. I need
Okay.
give me 2 seconds while I very
After
quickly
that, you
just-
are in short range.
Nice.
So it's just 1 purple?
Just 1 purple. You are in range to
Just
fire
one
your
purple,
guns as well
just
because
one.
they are maximum short range.
Give me 2 seconds as I pull up the starship actions for combat.
Yes. Because
can
you
we
have
get-
actions such as damage control
I
and
do have
stay on
control.
target
Wait, I
and
do.
evasive maneuvers
I
and
do.
angle deflector shields
I
and
do.
punch it.
Yes, I do.
I have actions such as fire gun.
You have gain the advantage.
Yeah.
Or you have additional ship and vehicle actions.
Yes.
Or perform a combat check with vehicle weapons.
And I also have my own perks.
Yeah.
That do actually do.
I have this gun.
How did the blind dragonborn get a gun?
Right. So at the moment we are currently going at the speed of 5.
Yeah.
Are we going? Wait, are we going at the speed of Brian? No one got that reference, did they? Never mind. Moving on.
At the speed of 5.
I got it.
To tell you how it all began.
Okay, so I've got
Anyway.
1. So I've got 1 extra blue from accurate, don't I?
Yes.
And that's. Do we have any other
Yes,
bonus?
You can aim as well.
Oh yes, that was
Aiming
where the other
also
bonus
gives
came
you
from.
Another. But if you
Yes.
spend 2 maneuvers to aim and not fire,
Then
you can get 2 boosts.
I've noticed
That
one thing I can
seems-
do.
Pointless.
It does seem very pointless.
That's like True Strike. I will not fire this round to give myself more chance of hitting next round. And if I
Pretty
hit
much.
once, why did I not just fire twice?
the same reason why no one takes True Strike.
Now we're being asked to hydrate.
Are we?
We must obey the stream of water.
Hydrate
life.
before you hydrate.
Okay.
have like
Either,
a
either that or being
Oh,
asked to
hey
join Team
Aaron, how's
Hy-
it going, mate? It was
either that or
Aaron
being
on
asked
the
to Hell
side.
Hydra, but I don't know.
I've got it very
One or the
quickly.
other.
Give me 2 seconds while I very quickly hydrate.
Live long and Hydra.
Hail hydrate.
Hell hydrate. Hey Aaron, welcome to
Live
the
long
show.
and butterfly.
What did you roll, Cha Cha?
Oh, I was just about to
Cha-cha.
roll.
Cha-cha!
Cha Cha
Oh,
slide.
5 successes, 8 advantages.
Ooh, how would you like to spend your advantages? Is it going to be using linked?
And critting?
The crit, does that apply to 1 attack, doesn't it?
Yes. Also, what
what
are you
is the
firing
crit
at? A
rating?
TIE fighter or a TIE interceptor?
That was not confirmed.
I'm gonna fire at an intercept. I can't fire at more than 1, can I? We established this last time, right?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna fire at the interceptor.
Okay.
And
Estes,
I've
hydrate.
Another hydrate already? I should put that on a cooldown.
the extra successes are an extra.
I'm already putting that on a. I'm putting that on a cooldown at the end. Of
You're
the
just
stream.
mad because you've got to drink water.
this
I'm
entire
drinking
thing.
juice.
We're gonna die from water overdose if you let people just keep spamming it. It's like hydrate and hydrate.
We have to take regular 5-minute breaks.
Let
to
me tell
pee.
you, you get because sometimes you get like the bonuses that you can claim. You get nearly 100 each time.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
100.
The success is the extra successes goes on top of every
Do you know what?
attack that
For
hits,
this
doesn't
pure
it?
reason, I'm gonna have to
Yes,
now
it does.
keep this up. I've got to keep opening
Yes.
this open now.
Mike, what is the crit rating for the basic guns?
3.
I think it's 3.
Oh, I crit then.
Nice. So we've got.
What did you roll, Cha? Reese?
2 success, 3 advantage.
Okay. And you're using the twin.
I'm using-
cannon.
Yeah, I'm using the regular cannon.
Okay. Charlie, you were
I would-
firing on an interceptor, yeah?
Yes, I'm gonna do all 4 shots. So that's gonna be like
6
4 times 9
advantage
damage.
as well.
Using up 6. Yeah, I've got 8 advantage. I don't know what to use the last 2 advantage on there. Not
What's
quite up to 8.
your... What's
The
the
crit-
damage rating?
The damage
the
is the damage starts on 5,
It's
and
6,
it's
6
5 successes.
For Reese, it's 5 for Charlie.
Gotcha.
So that ends up being like 9 damage times 4.
9.
Is there anything for the quad cannons? Like, isn't it like each successive shot does less damage than the first or something? I can't remember if that's the thing.
No,
It adds
no,
because I have to
additional- it
spend
adds
2
additional
advantages to
damage
get.
onto it.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Linked.
separate, but I have to use up advantage to do it.
Which isn't a
I
bad
see.
thing because you roll fucking good on advantage.
Well, he's
Yeah.
got good gunnery.
I actually, oh wow, even the raw dice roll, there was no negatives. It was straight 5 success rate advantage.
Nice.
That's just like
Nice.
straight cash money.
So linked 3, 5 damage. What did you roll on attack? How much success?
5 success, so it's 9 damage
wow.
each.
So 9
Yeah.
damage each.
4 times.
4 times.
So 36 damage.
Yep.
Fucking
just-
hell.
Obliterate a interceptor.
Oh my god.
Big explosion.
Big success.
We must retake the
Great.
command post.
What did
You
you...
just hear pew 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 pew.
I would have just been shooting at the closest TIE fighter. I did want to roll on the crit table because I got the crit and I don't think it has anything special. So I'm just
What
going
did you
It's
roll?
got linked 1, so that's the only thing
Uh,
that's not special.
What did you
Who's-
roll advantage-wise?
2 successes, 3 advantage.
It's 3
okay.
to crit.
It's 3 to crit.
You can
are
spend
you
3 to
firing
crit.
at a fighter or...
Just a fighter.
You
Just
can
fighter,
also
okay.
you can use 2 advantages to make it 2 attacks instead. If you wanted to.
Ultimately, a crit against a minion, which a fighter is, does kill 2. Like, it
Oh,
kills
so-
an
okay.
additional.
In that case, that's even
we'll
better,
Keep it with
yeah.
that one.
Pew pew! Pew pew!
Yeah, because
more
they
you
do the
know.
twins. So, pew pew. So
Pew,
all we
pew,
hear,
pew.
we just literally hear pew 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 pew.
Yep, pretty much.
6
Wait a
lasers.
sec. So if I'd attacked a minion and done 2 attacks each with a crit each, it would have blown up 4 of them.
You blow it a lot more. You know that
Oh
the
my
next time.
god. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should be
But
firing at the
adversaries
minions.
are also
Well,
gonna
I'm
do a lot more
actually gonna
damage.
make your life a little bit easier. So for my maneuver. Wait, I can do 2 maneuvers, right? Because if I cash in an action, right?
Yes.
So
You can cash an action for a maneuver.
I am going to cash in my action. Get 2
Mhm.
maneuvers.
Not your attic.
The one maneuver I'm going to use is stay on target.
Okay. Stay on target
target.
is indeed a maneuver, yeah.
Yeah, so until the end of the pilot's next turn, upgrade the ability of all attacks made by the ship/vehicle once. Upgrade the ability of all attacks against the ship vehicle once. So
Gotcha.
you get to upgrade those attacks. And then
Is it upgraded just the...
it just says the
Just
ability.
you guys attacking
It says the ability of all attacks
from it?
made by us.
Cool.
So
So I assume that
basically,
either means we add a green or turn a green to a yellow.
yep.
Okay.
Wait, can I still do evasive maneuvers but stay on target?
I mean, you get 2 maneuvers, so you're just staying on target whilst barrel rolling, I guess,
Yeah.
or something.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. It's like you're purposely
Starship
like,
or vehicle with silhouette 1 to 3 can benefit one pilot only maneuver in a round,
We're
and
still
can
at 4.
benefit from a second pilot only maneuver if it suffers 2 system strain. Pilot only maneuvers are ones that affect the movement of the ship itself, and ships may only move so fast or so far. Starship has a single pilot. The pilot must suffer 2 strain or downgrade his action to a maneuver to perform 2 maneuvers, which you're doing.
All right.
So can I do that?
Yes.
Right, so evasive maneuvers and stay on target. So basically, what I've just done, I've upgraded your attacks and freaking made their attacks harder.
Excellent.
Was it do upgrade the difficulty?
It upgrades the difficulty of all attacks made against us, plus up to 1 extra time for point of handling the vehicle has.
Cool.
Upgrade the difficulty of all attacks from the ship by the same amount.
Okay, which is how much? Sorry.
Well, handling 0, isn't it?
Yeah, handling is 0.
So it's minimum of 1, I'm guessing.
Yeah, minimum 1. It's got to be.
Roll.
No, it says plus up to 1 extra
1,
time
2,
per point of
3.
handling. So.
Oh, 1 extra time.
So,
Okay.
So if we have if we have higher handling, it's an extra point of time.
Oh, got you. Cool.
But
Cool.
they still they still upgrade the difficulty either way because I've used the maneuver.
But yeah.
I'm still rolling 9 times to attack.
Yeah. A couple are definitely going to get through. But.
Yep.
Maybe we'll be fine.
Well.
I'm ready just to see the ship go kaboom.
No. Well, we got escape pods.
We've got
Okay.
1.
We've got 2.
We've got 2, okay.
And it
There's
fits all of you guys, isn't it?
There's one behind you, and then there's
very
one.
Quickly, I did actually do those checks, didn't I, earlier on? The shield failing and overload, right?
Yes.
So
I think you did.
Shields will be back online by now.
So it's upgrading the difficulty.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point out
This is how much they're rolling.
this is how much the pilots that you killed 2 people in their squadron are rolling.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So these are just the minions.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hang on. No, because it still rolls them like the other ones exist.
Oh shit! There's more.
Wait, what?
So I just added in another yellow.
Okay.
Um,
Alright.
it's currently rolling this,
That's quite a lot.
and I'm rolling this 8 times,
I don't like that.
No, neither do I.
and I'm rolling this once.
Episode 15 could be our final episode, guys.
I did say we should have gone around them.
I mean, had I known that crits blew up extra minions, I would have just aimed for the minions
Yeah.
to blow up more of them. I
That was
didn't know
just
that was an option.
advantage.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
That was just-
that
No,
advantage could do
it's-
that.
That was just advantage.
Oh, nice. So they didn't succeed and they didn't fail.
Oh,
That was the interceptor.
oh,
Nice.
thank God, that's the toughest one.
Right. Okay. So the interceptor didn't shoot at us, or tried to.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
roll
But
8
he did
times.
get. He did get to recover some strain.
He's still got 8 more. That's not.
The thing with minions is when there's more in a pack, they get stronger in terms of their rolls.
Okay.
That's why they're rolling so much.
Okay.
They volley fire. Yeah.
Because usually it's just 2 green if they run their own.
All right.
So ideally, we want to do the herd.
Okay, right.
Dun, dun,
So that cancels.
Dun, 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 dun,
1, 2, 3, 4 success.
Okay.
2, 3, 4 advantage.
So that's a crit.
He's gonna use. So hang on, so 6.
Wait, so they all get
7,
boosts and
8,
they all still
9.
roll 8 times.
Yeah.
What?
Damn.
We could be saying goodbye, guys. This could be it.
Damn, we just got
Okay,
all
he
these
can only
cool
do
upgrades and
linked
everything.
once. He's gonna do link. He's gonna do linked on that first one.
Okay.
Instead of critting. So he's just gonna do 9 times 2.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll the defense. 8 times 2.
Hey, we took a damage off.
8 times 2.
16.
Minus
Yeah, but you
4.
each.
Remember,
Minus-
you
minus
can
4 each
upgrade
time.
by flipping a destiny point.
Yeah.
We
You can
can.
make it harder.
Remember, our soak
Thing
takes.
is, will it make
off
it
each of
harder on
those.
all of the rolls or just the one?
I'll say the turn.
I would flip it then.
I'd flip it.
'Cause the odds are already against us.
Yeah.
Okay, it just adds a purple.
It only adds a purple.
That's
Well,
because
they
you already
do have-
upgraded the
they do
purple
have
to a
a
red.
red.
Right, so hang on, just very quickly. Are you going to give us all the damage after, literally tallied up, or are you telling me damage as we go?
I'm telling you damage as you go.
Right,
You've
Because
okay.
remember, you got
taken
So-
16.
you got to take
Take-
soak off of each of those eights,
Yes.
right? Remember?
So yeah,
So that's-
I'm taking 4 off of each 8, so it's fine. So we've just done 8 damage.
Yeah,
For
take-
that at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, just to let you know, that Hall Trauma is about to hit threshold.
Which means we're going to start getting crits.
Mm-hmm. And we'll also be dead in the water.
We could be going down to the outpost in a burning blaze like the first episode.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh,
So that was
gosh.
number 2.
When I say we're close to threshold, we are 6 points away from threshold.
Oh, we're definitely blowing up.
Don't we have to hit over double of our threshold, right, to blow up?
No, you just have to. You just have to reach. You just need to crit high enough.
Yeah.
You can take as much wounds as possible. You can keep healing and taking more,
Okay.
but every time you get hit while you're over your threshold, you take a crit.
Right.
Every hit after the threshold is a crit.
Is there a way that I can repair while we're fighting?
Yes,
You can.
you stop flying, and you go to repair.
So you're going to be healing.
You won't be.
Josh.
You'll be taking action. You won't be able to do any maneuvers for the ship.
I'll be doing manual repair.
You'll be doing manual repair.
Okay. Oh fuck! It uses mechanics.
This guy missed.
Athletics instead of mechanics. Shit.
Yeah, I can do that.
What's
Yeah, but you got-
that?
Yeah, but you got you. Yeah.
My athletics is. I have points in athletics.
With what?
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's for manual
What are you trying to
repair.
do?
Manual
but,
repair uses athletics instead of mechanics, and I've got nothing in athletics.
Where's manual repair?
It's on the actions of the starship.
Oh, is that on your thingy? Okay, yeah, because it's not in the book.
I mean,
That's one that's right
because
above.
technically, I could use my incidental to run down to the thing while Irene repairs. So technically, I could fire on my turn.
Oh no, you can do
okay.
do damage control, damage to hull trauma, so system
Yeah,
strain.
damage control is what you do.
Can I-
Yeah,
okay,
you can
damage
do
control.
Ben, can I point out a rules thing quickly
Yes.
that may save our asses? So there's 4 main points about minions. They do not suffer strain. They are killed by critical injuries.
Yes.
So they do not possess skills, and they can fight as a group. And then there's a final point: a minion group gains 1 skill rank for each member of the group beyond the first, as long as that skill is on the minions list. So
Yeah.
they're arguing that there's 2 interpretations of that. There's the one that you're doing where they're each rolling individually and each get the bonus. But since it says they can fight as a group, they could also argue that they either fight as a group and get the bonus, or they fight individually and get separate rolls.
True.
You know, so I think that might be that. Yeah.
He found a loophole.
No, I'm trying to think.
Charlie,
I'm trying to think
you are
back to
legend.
how I ran the. No, I'm trying to think back how I ran the stormtroopers last time.
Loop hole, loop hole. loop.
You ran them.
Thing is, that
Individually.
works. That works better. That works well if. That works fine if they're on the ground. But then also for any success, technically, if you're rolling them as a group, any success, the damage surely would be times by the amount that are firing.
I think it might be similar to, you know, how you got the alternate rules for group attack in 5e, where each additional one gives you a bonus to hit and bonus to damage, but you're still only rolling 1 attack and you still only start with the same base damage.
Okay,
Like,
we'll
it's
say
like a
an
volley
additional
fire.
hit. Yeah. Okay.
I would also go with that logic. If they've got link and they've got multiple attacks, then you could use advantage to keep stacking extra attacks onto however many people you got in that group.
Yeah.
If they do have that many shots, technically.
So if we're running by that, technically you'd be hit by a lot more than that 8. It would be like an additional
Would be on our threshold.
an additional 2 on top of it because I run linked as well. So it'd be 2, 4. It'd be additional. It'd be additional 8.
So
No,
we'd,
2. It'd be an additional 4 damage.
Oh, okay, in total.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'd be on 2
Okay.
total.
Are we doing that? Is that what we're doing?
I'm doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
There's your go.
We're 2 away from threshold.
That's okay.
John, prepare things, please.
Yeah, no,
John.
I'm gonna do damage control.
Okay. You're
Um,
using your action.
So using my action, yes. Now this doesn't make sense to me. Because it gives me, it varies, right?
So that depends on what our HP is. So if our hit points are above our threshold.
Okay, oh no, I see that now actually. Yeah, so if it's below half of our threshold, it's 1. If it's above half, which
You're rolling 2.
I'm rolling 2. Yeah, I thought so. And that is a mechanics check, right?
Indeed.
feel
More than
like
one
I
of you
should just-
can do it. Obviously.
I mean, I don't have very good mechanic skills. I could do a manual repair.
I would say, Reese, we just need to try and focus on blowing up as many of these guys as possible, so that we do not get like too badly critted.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to take
and
a shot.
just hope for the friggin'
The thing
best.
is, what's also quite nice, and I'm going to very quickly read the perk.
There's a squadron behind you, and there's the TIE fighters that are in front
because
of you.
I'm
3
doing
TIE fighters in front of you.
because I'm repairing, I gain an additional 2 hull trauma repair.
Okay.
Because I
Nice.
have
We'll
solid,
need it.
because I have solid repairs.
Is that per success, or is that, or just one?
I would say that it's just it's in 2
Flat.
additional.
It's like yeah. So you recover 1 point of hull trauma per success.
Okay.
So
And then
what does it read as?
What, damage control or?
No, your skill, your
So
thingy.
I would have wrote probably the best way to write it down. So it's
What is it?
the way I've
Solid repairs.
Solid repairs.
Character repairs +1 hull trauma per rank of solid repairs whenever he repairs a starship or vehicle.
Yeah,
so
it's flat, yeah.
it's an additional success.
Well, I get 2 because I've got 2 ranks in it.
Yes, so
Yeah.
so you get +2, not
Okay.
per success.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you automatically get
It
2
is in
successes,
essence you get 2 successes no matter what.
Yeah, cool. So either way, with it, healing.
You always heal a minimum of 2.
It sounded like a lot of dice hitting the tray.
We're healing 6 hull trauma.
Nice.
Are you guys
Give me 2 seconds.
Blast them.
shooting?
Yes, I'll shoot front. You shoot back.
Stay on
I'll shoot.
target is no
Okay.
longer thingy, is it?
I believe it's once per round.
Cool.
Yeah.
Give me 2
No,
seconds
yeah,
to
okay.
confirm.
Yes, so Reese, behind you, you can see 1 TIE Interceptor and 5 TIE Fighters.
Okay.
Charlie, you can see 3 TIE Fighters in front of you.
I'm gonna try and finish off the ones in front.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at the ties behind us.
Hopefully,
just the
you get
regular ones.
You hopefully get 2 crits.
Ben, I can still use the maneuver,
Or-
right?
Oh, yeah, true.
Yes.
Stay on target.
I got 1 success and 4 advantage, so
You
I can crit.
upgrade your thingy, Reese.
I did, yes. Yeah, so I got 1 success and 4 advantage, so I'd like to spend that to crit and take out 2 TIE fighters.
Dun, 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 dun,
Uh,
dun.
How much damage did you do normal?
It's-
So he does 6 per shot.
and it would be
Cool.
+1 from the success, so 7 damage.
Yeah, you're just killing 2 anyway, so...
7 damage and critting, right?
I do have 1
Yeah,
extra
the 7
advantage
damage
left.
gets tanked by one entire one, and then another one gets blown.
Oh no, it's
taken
2
back.
to use linked one, isn't it? I just remembered.
Yes.
There's 2 to use
Charlie,
linked, but there's no
marks
point in using
your-
linked. I may as well
I
just blow them
got
up.
4 successes, 5 advantages.
Oh
So
my
I'm gonna-
god.
I'm gonna use a critical, so I'm gonna use linked, which
Okay.
will be 7 damage twice, and obviously the crit is an extra to blow up.
There's just 1 TIE fighter left at the front.
Nice.
You took out 2 as well, didn't you, Reese?
I got 2.
Nice.
I'm gonna notch them onto the gun.
Let's do it.
I take out my vibro knife and I scratch 4 lines into the side of the gun controls. And I scratch a little smiley face just above.
TIE interceptor's gonna
Have a go.
It's
Take
intense.
fire
It's
at ya.
intense. What we can do, John,
you just
is
using stay on target.
I did use stay on target.
Cool.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll that.
Did you not? Hang on, Ben. Charlie didn't upgrade his dice roll for the damage.
Oh no, sorry. Yes, I did.
Doesn't matter.
I did. It's fine.
It doesn't matter. He would have taken out 1 anyway. Cancelled. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, what we can
so
do.
3 success
Okay. So that's
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advantage.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
bang,
So
bang.
3 success
Uh-huh.
is sorry 6 advantage. Miscounted.
Oh, 6 advantage.
He is going to.
Oh, this is for the interceptor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the interceptor.
Oh, bollocks.
He is that's 6, 7, 8 damage.
I feel like we should get rid of him.
8 damage. He's going to crit you,
Hang on.
and he's
give me
going
2
to
seconds.
use linked.
Cause 8 damage. That's so.
-4.
Yeah.
You
Minus
know what?
4.
He's gonna crit you twice.
Oh fuck.
Yay! I
Hey, at
remember
least he's
playing
not
this
doing
game.
extra damage.
That's true.
Oh wait, can you crit twice with 1 attack, like 1 hit?
Yes, you can.
Oh, interesting.
You
I
can
might
crit
do
as
that
many
in the
times as you
I'm
can.
just
pay for the crit.
hoping he just knocks the shields off again.
Because what the crit basically does, it just adds, like when you're rolling when you've already had a crit, all it does is add +10 to whatever he rolls.
Yes. You healed both the things, so this is just rolling first one straight, which is tailspin. All
doesn't
firing
sound
from
good.
the ship or vehicle suffers 2 setback until the end of the pilot's turn. Next turn, all crew members are mobilized until the end of the pilot's next turn. So your ship is just knocked into a tailspin.
That's fine because
Oh.
technically, and I say this now, I could take my turn first before they go fire, which removes the crit
3.
If you succeed.
if I succeed.
Power fluctuations.
Oh fuck, that's not good. That's
The
definitely
ship-
not good.
The ship is beset by random power surges and outages. The pilot cannot voluntarily inflict system strain on the system to gain an extra starship maneuver until the crit is repaired.
Okay.
Okay, that's
You
not
can
too
repair
terrible.
crits using damage control, just like
Good to know.
previous as well.
Good to know.
I thought that one was gonna
Gonna
be
be
worse.
the-
The tailspin is definitely the worst one still.
Yeah.
Yes.
The TIE fighters are
Okay.
behind you. So 5 of them. So it's going to be, if they hit, it's going to be +4
Okay.
for the extra 2.
Oh, little ties, please fail.
Ben's killed us. Ben's killed us. Ben's killed us.
No, but
Oh fuck. He rolled really fucking good.
This only happens when he rolls good.
I blanked 4 dice.
You blanked 4 dice.
Which dice?
The good dice or bad dice?
Which dice did you blank?
No, they were good dice for them that blanked.
Check messenger.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he blanked the boost
like-
and the green.
They
But he got
they
two
got
triumphs.
they got 2 crits on us
And 1 success.
and
So
1 success.
they hit for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Okay, we're over our
Minus-
threshold now.
Minus
You're very loud all of a sudden, Ben.
It's the ominous. No, it's the ominous tone.
Sorry, that's not
do you
you.
guys-
That's my headset.
Did you guys hit your threshold?
Oh, we're over the fucking threshold. If this damage goes, how much damage are we in?
10.
Yeah, we're at 31. Threshold is 25.
What's our threshold?
One
Okay,
sec,
so we've
I
just
think
gone over
We're
threshold
6
then.
over the threshold. Wait, I did -4. Hang on, fuck off. I didn't minus the 4.
No, it's only minus. This isn't linked.
No, but they're
So
hitting- they're
it's
hitting
how
us,
many
right?
armor? It's your armor.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Yeah.
this one dice. Oh, that didn't do anything.
I'm
Cool.
-4. So it was 10
You-
minus 4, 6.
Oh, is your armor 4?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're only 2 over the threshold.
Oh,
So we've only just gone over the threshold.
We've
Okay.
only just hit the we've only just exceeded the threshold.
Okay.
But I'm repairing next turn, so it's fine.
Well,
Hopefully.
after we.
He says.
Oh. Fingers crossed. Oh, this is.
I just
this
need
is
to double
da-
check if you crit when you get knocked over the threshold.
This is dangerous, guys.
Because it works like exceeding win threshold. Okay, so in essence, you're having 3 crits.
Oh, yay!
On top of the
This
2 we
next-
already have.
So 3, yeah. So this
So
one
the
is plus 20.
20.
This one's plus 20.
Guys, we could block instantly.
That's not bad. Power fluctuations again.
Okay, so that just,
Again.
so it just means
Yeah.
we can't do. No, but
Shrine.
basically means it's a
Because
free
the
crit.
shit
We
is
don't-
off the
nothing
shrine.
happens.
Nothing happens, yeah,
Okay.
but it's still it's still you need to repair the crit twice now.
Okay.
Yay. Oh god.
What happened?
Okay, so that time I rolled a 43 on a plus 30.
Uh-huh.
Power fluctuations.
Yeah!
We are not getting rid of that crit until like we land.
3.
We got a new ship and the lights don't work
40.
anymore.
This is plus 40. Okay, 129.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Instant death.
That's
Major
bad.
hull breach.
Oh fuck!
A huge gaping tear is torn in the ship's hull and it depressurizes. For ships of silhouette 4 or smaller, the entire ship depressurizes in a number of rounds equal to the ship's silhouettes, which is 3 for you?
4.
4. So 4 rounds until complete depressurization.
I'm repairing that first.
These ships don't completely depressure. Hang on, but do no, that's thingy ones. How each such a ship.
Oh shit.
Vehicles operating in an atmosphere can handle better this critical hit. However, the huge yeah. So major hull breach.
Oh.
This is
Hey.
major hull breach to the ship.
The other
Really
pilot, the other
gotta
TIE pilot, he sort of like goes up in a loop, turns back to fire at you, and just sort of like does a
Basically, does a
loop-de-loop
bombing run.
fire. Yeah,
He did a bombing
Oh.
run.
he goes to do that.
This bastard.
Oh god, we're gonna be going down in flames.
We need to repair that big hole.
Oh,
in the ship.
I'm repairing the hull breach first.
I will
Thanks.
say this: Bits that hasn't noticed anything has happened yet. It's like, you're like, the air's getting thinner. it's like
Guys, I'm getting lightheaded.
Have you been using the force again?
No, something happened to the ship. I had to go bang.
Wait, is the whole? Can we not block off sections of the ship?
No, I think ours is open.
Because
We don't have doors and
I
things.
swear the cockpit has a door.
Also, basically, as long as like the vacuum is like ripping air out of the ship, that hole could get bigger if we don't repair it.
Tailspin as well.
Yeah, we've got tailspin, so that's gonna be fun.
So,
Yeah, so
because
basically
you
we
are
need to-
firing, you can still fire. It's just
Yeah.
because you're kind of like you're immobilized. In essence, you're stuck where you are.
Can the pilot spend a maneuver to get rid of that, or is it?
Let's be serious. Damage control,
You can damage control.
which is an action.
I'd say like where you are, because you would have stayed on target first and then done damage control. I'd argue that you're in the right space that you can repair that hull breach. You just see like, just sort of like the blaster, the laser
As you're doing
cannon,
general
laser cannon,
repairs.
just as you're doing repairs, just like rip a hole through the ship.
Like just behind you as you're you like put a few wires back together and like
So-
see like the panel. You're like, oh, I'm happy with that. That's a
Where-
job well done. And then just the wall
where is the
behind you
whole breach?
disappears.
It's in the
Above you.
It's
Oh,
in, the
above you.
it's in the cockpit.
No, you're in the main sort of. You had to run out from the cockpit to do a bit of the damage control.
Okay, I'm definitely tying myself to something.
Okay, it's your go.
Right, damage control.
Damage
Also,
control
bits
to
target the
me.
adversary. Target the interceptor.
This is damage control. Fuck, where's the?
I will deal
mean,
with the
I
trash.
wasn't expecting this to like because you guys decided. I thought you guys were going to try and like go a different way and avoid the TIE fighters because they're
I
small
wanted
enough
to.
that you
Right.
could easily avoid them.
Because
I
we're now
wanted to.
because we're over threshold.
That is not what Bits would do in this situation. It's what my character would do. Okay.
Pardon?
Because we're over threshold. I've now got to roll 3 purple.
No, you don't. Because you're fixing a critical injury, you actually roll on what the critical injury is.
But I thought I was rolling damage control.
Yes. So the other part of caveat of damage control, characters can also use this action to repair critical hits. It is suffering from the difficulty of repairing critical hit is listed in the critical hit result table.
Okay, Ben, enlighten me. What am I rolling to repair a hull breach?
4
Four
purple.
purples.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I'm not going to be a dick and use any
Destiny points.
destiny points on you.
Well, no, this is already a deadly situation.
Oh yeah, I don't need to add anything to it.
Mike, please be good news. That doesn't look like the face of someone who rolled successfully.
What did you roll, Mike?
2 success,
Okay.
6 threat.
So you're like super duper stressed now.
You
I rolled-
shot it.
I rolled blank on one of the yellow dice.
I'm going to say some of the threat is you can't take a maneuver. You're too stressed.
Okay.
You're taking 4 strain though.
Okay. But have I repaired that hull breach?
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
You
Yes.
got success.
Yeah, I did get 2 successes. That's fine. Okay, so the whole breach is repaired. I'm stressed.
You lost a lot of oxygen, though.
There's a lot of oxygen missing from the ship.
Yeah, you didn't lose too much.
No, just
How
from
much
his
strain?
brain.
How much strain have I suffered?
You
4.
suffered 4 strain.
Oh, at least
4
I'm so
strain.
glad I upgraded my fucking strain because Jesus, God, I'd have passed out.
Ooh. I've been there. I've
would've
been there a
passed.
lot of times.
The thing is, no, the fact is, if you think about it, I repair the whole breach. There's still a little bit open. I'm just hanging there, passing out, getting sucked out into space, holding on, like, just tied to the ship. That'd be
So,
fun.
John,
are
have
you
to
guys
practice
firing?
mindfulness.
Yes, we are 100% firing.
Fuck
You are taking-
hell.
2 blacks as well.
What's that? Sorry.
Oh,
2
You're
blacks.
taking 2 setbacks because of the tailspin. That's why you were such an easy target. You got knocked into a tailspin.
I'm taking a strain to upgrade my ability.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
take a strain
firing
to
at-
do that as well.
Gotcha.
But no, this is an Irene ability that I can do.
That was it. Can I not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't do it. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
It's a
No worries.
force
You
ability.
can flip a destiny point into it.
No. Not
Don't
putting the last
give
destiny
him
point.
the
Do not
evils.
give
Hey,
him.
you're rolling 1 purple and 3 black and 2 black. So
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I
I
not
think
bad.
the thing is, Charlie I know won't be at a big disadvantage. Irene definitely will be.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm
cool.
firing on the intercept. You're firing on the group, right?
I
That's-
don't know how
that's
to
what we're
rule this, Ben. I got 4 advantage and 2 failures.
you miss.
So I technically crit though.
You
You
miss though.
can't crit and a miss.
Ah, damn it.
I, on the other hand,
You
got
can't crit something you don't hit.
That's fair.
I got 6 successes, 5 advantages. So I'm gonna make that 4 hits at 10 damage each. So 3 hits at 10 damage each.
3 hits at 10 damage each.
Blow that
Yeah, against the
fucker out the
interceptor.
sky.
Yeah, you blow the interceptor out the sky.
Yes.
Yep.
Ben, could I spend the 4 advantage to heal strain?
I'd say you can spend the 4 advantage to heal 2 strain.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Because it's a bit of a stressful situation.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that's your guys' go, isn't it?
I think that's a successful go. We got rid of the other adversary.
Yeah, we
There's
did.
5 TIE fighters left.
6 TIE fighters left.
I have an idea. I do have an idea because I was just looking at some of the actions that I can take.
Is the idea escape pod?
No. Remove pod. I have an action to jump to hyperspace.
Yes, but if the ship's... surely if the ship's in, like, over its threshold, surely it's, like, dead in the water.
Yeah, kind of, like, it's not dead in the water, it's just extremely damaged. It just means every single one of these hits. If I hit, even if I don't crit, I crit. As long as I hit, I crit.
Right.
And you've got 5 TIE fighters shooting at you right now.
Yes, I'm hoping you fucking miss. Ben's killed us.
Got lucky. You got lucky.
Okay.
I'm actually. Yeah, this is actually well.
Okay, I like the sound of this.
This is luck.
He's got the.
This is the suddenly
really
everyone goes to the group chat to
So we got.
what happened?
He rolled blank on a boost
2.
die, his green die. He got 2 triumphs. 2 fails.
You got 2 fails.
Oh,
And then the rest are advantage, right?
There's still 1 success because triumphs are actually successes. You get hit.
Yeah.
You're
But we only
taking
get hit
3
once.
more crits.
Oh no! Yeah, as long as he hits, he can crit
You
well.
get hit.
Yeah.
You get hit once. 4 crits.
Oh.
4 crits. Why?
No. Oh, actually. Yeah, because even if I use links, it's still technically another hit. Therefore, it's still another crit.
I
So
said
even
we
if I
should
use
have gone
the crit or not-
around him.
This one is rolling at 50.
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can. The ship can be bad. The ship can be really bad.
Okay, that's not bad. That's systems failing, shields failing even.
Okay, so that dropped
No.
down.
No,
Oh.
component hit. One component of the attacker's choice is knocked offline and is rendered inoperable until the see table 710 244.
So that can be like comms, engines, hyperdrive.
He can knock the weapons offline.
Does he have to knock each individual weapon offline though?
Someone roll me a d8.
Who's got? Who's quickly got? Charlie probably could be quick to die. He got the online.
I do. Hang on, 2
Charlie's
seconds.
got the polyhedral dice roller online. I think Charlie's got it.
Yeah, 1 sec. Hang on, take me a sec.
I got 2.
Okay.
Shit. There we go.
Ejection system.
Wait, is that the escape pod?
That's the escape pod.
Okay, we can't do the escape. Oh, not. No, it's not
This
ejected.
is
It's inoperable.
plus
We can't
60.
access it.
Or he just gets that damage that he ejects the escape pods.
That sucks.
Oh fuck. Oh,
I mean, unless Mike can use an action to like heal the. You can. Oh, you can fix the ejectors.
I can
'Cause
fix the
technically-
ejection system.
Because technically we have a round to all get to an escape pod. So Mike could fix it and then use his maneuver to get
We
into
still
an escape
currently
pod.
have the hyperdrive.
Yeah, we do have the hyperdrive, so I could use an action to jump us out.
But if we get a serious crit, it will basically
Crit.
mean that the ship's going to blow up.
113 engines down.
Oh,
damn.
fuck.
We don't have
We're
the
not-
hyperdrive.
we're not
Ship's
hyperdrive for now.
maximum speed is reduced to 0 until the crit is repaired, although it continues on its present course thanks to momentum.
Yay! We love momentum.
Wait, does that
In
mean?
addition, the ship cannot execute any maneuvers.
Shit. Can I do? Where's his maneuvers?
104 shield overload. Decrease defense on all defense zones to 0.
Yep, so shields have gone down.
You cannot repair this crit hit until the end of the encounter.
Yep.
And you shuffle 2 points of system strain.
Okay.
This one's at plus 80. Engines down.
Oh,
So the engines are like doubly down. So two repairs to fix that.
Yeah.
We're going to be stuck in this ship for a while.
We are literally, in theory, we are now a sitting duck. If we weren't already, we now are.
You then have one other TIE fighter shooting at you.
Oh,
Who misses?
He misses, thank fuck for that.
I flip him off as he flies past.
Right, so it says that I can't use maneuver, right?
Okay, if you guys need to take out all of these ships
in one go,
or in one go,
or we die,
or you're dead, or you will be rolling. I will be rolling at plus 90.
Yeah, we need to kill
on a hit.
We need to kill. How many are left? 6.
Yes.
Right.
Charlie, you have to fire at the big group. I'll go for the group.
No. Right.
Yeah. What Reese is saying makes sense because Charlie rolls good on gunnery.
But what I'm also gonna say is because I can't use ship maneuvers. How about I come and assist one of you guys on the turret?
You could also damage control.
I could also
damage control.
Because technically, if you could bring our damage back beneath the crit threshold,
you're no longer in a tower spin though.
Okay, we're at the tower spin, so that's fine.
So you're not rolling at
how much are we over the damage threshold?
2.
2. Heal that, because then we can stop getting critted all the time.
What about the damage that you just took?
Oh shit! Yeah, of course. You didn't tell me the damage.
Does that not count? Does that not count instead as crits, or is it both?
Right, Ben.
No, because he got in essence it was 1 success, so 6 damage.
Ben, how much damage did you deal us?
6.
-4, right?
Yeah.
Not that much.
Always minus. Yeah.
Okay, so we're 4 over the threshold.
Yeah, you can heal that. You get +2 to your repair.
Either that, or you've got 1 engines down. You've got shield overloaded. You have 3 lots of power fluctuations.
What's the best thing for us to save our asses?
Yeah, you can't do the shield.
The shields are
can't do the shields. Engines have to be repaired twice, so that's a waste of time. Because you can't repair that and it knocks into hyperdrive, so that's pointless. But if you could basically bring us back beneath the threshold, then on their first volley fire, they have to actually crit to crit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Unless they deal enough damage to take you back over the threshold.
Yeah, but don't they only crit if they hit us after we've gone over the threshold?
If they take you over the threshold, they crit as well.
Yeah. How many times can you repair in a turn? Is it a maneuver?
It's an action.
Action.
Unless there's a way that I can do 2 actions in one go.
Right. No.
I thought so. Well, either way, I'm going to want to do damage control.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to.
Okay.
Right, is that 4 purple? Or is it going to be harder now because of how many crits we have?
No, it's just the difficulty of the crit.
That was repairing the crit.
Yeah, it's still 3. It's still 3 purple.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3.
Also, sorry, you should be rolling at 2 purple, not 1 purple, on the attacks, because the ship is only 1 smaller silhouette. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Okay.
So wait, so when we're rolling for attacks, it's 2 purple?
It's 2 purple, not 1, but...
Right, damage control, here we go. We're back under the threshold.
Excellent.
By 6.
Excellent.
So
did you roll like 10 success?
He gets +2 automatically.
No, so I rolled 4 success.
So that's 6.
Plus the 2, so 6.
So 8. So you're 4 over because you were 4.
No, so
you were 4 over the threshold.
So yeah, so we're at 29 minus 6. We're 2 under the threshold.
Nice.
All right. Gunner's turn.
Yes.
You've got to take out 6 TIE fighters.
I'm only at the one.
Well, one
That
of
is
them
not going to
you can
happen.
only so one's a group of 5, of which if you get 12 advantage, you can take them all out.
Charlie. Is
And
there any
there's
way
a
that
TIE pilot.
is there any way that I can assist? Because I do have my incidental.
No.
Because there's no point in me just sitting in the cockpit. Because I can move to another weapon.
Oh no!
Did you roll really shit?
4 advantage, 2 failure, so I don't hit. So I can't crit it.
The ship can't execute maneuvers, but it's kind of like an action is to fire a ship weapon, so you can't really.
But
aim.
I'm not firing. I'm assisting.
I'm gonna roll on this one now.
Damn. I just want to save our asses.
What did you
Yeah,
get, Reese?
I missed the solitary time. I got 4 advantage with 2 failures.
Yeah, you miss.
I'll heal 2 strain for the 4 though.
Charger.
I got. I don't think this is enough to save us, but I got 3 successes, 10 advantages.
Oh, that's still
Okay, so
fucking
you can
impressive.
take out 3.
3
How
extra
much
ones,
damage?
isn't it?
How
It's
much?
8 damage.
8 damage. So that does actually take out a TIE fighter in one single shot.
And then there's 3 other. Then the 3 other lots of crits is enough to take out 3 more, right?
Yes. So there's 2.
So there's
TIE
now
fighters
2 individual TIE fighters who
No.
are less likely to hit
One.
us.
1-1-1, because in essence you've taken out 4 targets.
You've taken out.
Yeah.
So, no, there was
Yeah, so
6.
there's one in front and
6.
one behind, right?
There were 6 left. So if he's taken out
Yeah.
4, there's 2 individual from 2 squadrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which means they're no longer helping each other. Which means you're not getting volley fired, which means
Right.
we might
We
not
might
be
actually
quite
get out
so
of this.
fucked. If we're very, very lucky.
We might just get out of this.
This
Yeah, it
is
means they're just
close.
firing themselves.
Ben, honestly, that
We-
one extra purple fucked me.
The thing is,
Was
it doesn't
Yeah.
downgrade the. It doesn't downgrade sort of what they roll still,
Oh,
Wait, what?
man.
because
Wait, so they still roll all the
it's
yellows?
group only. The skills are group only, so they are still they
Hey!
were still being thingied as a group. That's the thing, though.
Sorry, just
Okay.
very quickly. Emmy48, thank you for that subscription.
Thanks, Emmy.
Thank you for that subscription. That's the second subscription of
Donate.
the
Oh,
of
you
the
don't
day.
have defense now, so I can roll that off.
Wait, but all minions gain 1 skill rank for each member of the group. So if they're no longer in the group, then
Yeah, true.
they don't count, surely.
I just remembered I need to update the overlay. Because I need to actually add latest subscriber to it now.
That's true. But we'll notify everyone of our new subscriber. Emmy, thank you. Welcome to the Dice Tray.
Thank you, Emmy48.
Welcome to the upgraded dice tray.
Now with a velvet.
Now we're
Nice
spinning
tower.
rings.
With a dice
Now
tower,
it's nice
it's
tower.
Enjoy
We don't know
that
the rooms are
Founder's
spinning
badge.
on because we don't have wheels, but okay.
Emmy
Just
now
one
has-
room spinning at the bottom
That
of
is
the train.
8
So-
Founder's badges left. 8 Founder's badges
Adjusting
left.
this, they are rolling this.
Not too bad.
Oh, that looks better.
That's better.
That looks better.
That gets my hopes up.
They can't roll crits if they don't have any
He
arrows.
missed. First one missed.
Yes.
I'm gonna flip a destiny point.
No!
Damn it.
Damn.
Flip
Well,
one back, flip
I'm
one
guessing
back.
this is for the
You
second
can
attack.
flip one back if you want.
Flip it back.
Flip one back. Take it back.
No, I'm
They've
not gonna-
captured a
I'm not gonna
command
flip it
post.
back, I'm
Take
gonna
it back.
flip you off.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Where's Ninja Brian when you need him?
So, success. There's a despair.
Oh,
It reflects off our busted panel and blows him up.
Emmy, to answer your question, he has not.
This.
Radar. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
The anxiety, I don't want to blow up.
If you've just joined us, We're getting shot to pieces.
Mate, if
Welcome
if,
to the
if
dice
there was
trade.
an
We're about to
actual-
die.
If we could show the ship's state, I would.
There's
I'm
not
imagining it right now, and it's literally like I'm just like parts of it are like flayed.
Do you know, I actually
like it's
said to
barely
Eliza
it's
earlier-
barely intact.
I said to Eliza earlier, how funny would it be if we had an animated series for this?
What we could do like Acquisitions Inc. does, where like they do like a little mini short cartoon.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
just,
gonna
roll the die Star Wars shorts.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that like he manages to get the attack on
Mhm.
because he does hit
Yeah.
by 1.
Okay.
So you are taking 6 damage
Okay. -4, right?
minus your
Which
Okay.
takes us
armor.
to our threshold,
that
but not
takes
over
us
it.
onto the threshold.
Are we
Okay,
okay?
hasn't taken you over
No,
threshold.
we're not on the
No.
threshold. We're on the threshold.
That's,
Oh,
that's the key thing.
That's the biggest
Uh,
difference. If you're taking us over, is a crit.
His weapons just sort of like have just malfunctioned though.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You don't know this, but he
does
knows
he
his
wee
weapons have malfunctioned.
slightly?
Okay, so does that mean it's our turn?
Your go.
A damage
It is.
control, please, Ben.
Okay. Are you fixing a crit or
I mean, fixing
or are you
it-
repairing?
Just repair normally.
I'll repair
We'll worry about the
this.
crits later.
I can do. we can deal with the crit once.
Comes
we're
to
out
still
of
up.
combat.
It's just like saying keep this thing not
Have-
exploding, and I'll keep exploding them.
Have you written down the crits?
No, but I remember.
Okay.
I remember
I
what we've
I
got.
remember them.
most of them. So
I believe we have 6, and 3 of them are the same one. 2 of them are also the same with a different one, and then we've got
Yeah.
Yes, I remember all the
2
horrible things
engines.
happened to me.
2 engines,
that
3
is
system
3
surges,
success,
and
1 advantage. So we heal for
Shields
4.
down.
For 5. Sorry, we heal 5 threshold.
Okay.
Full trauma damage. So
Nice.
we're 20 now.
Slap some more duct tape on this thing.
It's pretty
flex
much
tape can
ongoing.
fix that.
It's basically I'm just putting out fires in very other locations.
Yeah, I feel like
You
you're in a
rolled that with 2, didn't you?
No, I rolled up with 3.
But you don't exceed your hull trauma threshold.
Do you want me to
So it should
re-roll
only be 2.
Do you want me to re-roll it? I forgot.
Yes, please.
Or just drop one of the re-roll the purples.
Did you
or something.
did you roll any of the just re-roll the purples?
Just roll 2 of them.
Damn it. I got blanks on 2. And I rolled a threat. Oh,
Okay,
wait, hang
does
on.
nothing.
Yeah, because I
As I
got
said, blanks on the.
so I rolled
blanks on
the full rolls that I got on my yellow die. I got 4 success, 2 advantage, so the threat took off one of the advantages. But then I rolled blank on on the other 2 die.
On the purple die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
then we're
good.
fine, right? Surely. That's okay. That's cool. We're
I
good.
mean, either way, it doesn't matter.
We're still healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
This
the
is
same
when we
difference.
find out
Cool.
Mike's been counting failures as successes on the purple dice.
No, I'm not actually.
Wow, 17 successes. How is that possible
This
on
is
a
incredible.
borderline impossible skill check?
If I could only have the rolls that I had for that other I can't remember what episode it was, but like it was
Was it-
that week that the dice rolls. were
Wait, do
fucking
you guys want to
incredible.
shoot at the TIE fighters?
Yes,
do.
please.
Do you
I
mean
will
the-
continue.
Want to get
Do you
you
mean
guys
the
to
TIE
land.
fighter?
There's 2 still.
Oh, still 2.
There's
Okay.
one is malfunctioning, but we don't know which one.
One's jamming up its weapons.
Rolling.
Rolling.
2 success, 1 advantage.
Oh
You
yeah.
blow it up.
3 successes.
2 success, 1 advantage, Reese, did you say?
Yes, I did.
How much damage is that?
7.
6 plus 2, so 8 damage.
Wasn't it 2 success?
It
Yeah,
was 2
1 success is to make it hit,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
6
the extra, so it's 7.
It's 6 damage.
Oh, it's
base.
7. Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay.
I do the math
Charlie?
really well.
You do 6 base damage.
3
by the way.
successes, so
Yeah.
that's
8 damage.
Yeah, you do 5 as a base.
no. I do 5 as a base, so 7.
7.
You got
Yes,
3 successes.
What about advantages?
I got no advantage.
I only got
Oh.
1.
TIE fighters are still up.
Yeah,
I thought they might be. I
are.
figured they had like 8
Fuck.
or something. I was like, fuck.
They have 2 armor, 6 hull, 6 hull.
Damn it! So we need. we
One of
literally
them
need an
can't
8.
shoot. One of them can't shoot.
That's fair enough. Yes.
So
Yeah.
and we have decent amount of hold to survive one hit.
Yeah.
So just cross our fingers, basically.
Cross your fingers and
I'm gonna upgrade.
pray.
Definitely point.
Flip back.
Okay.
We do not want to die here. This would just be really sad.
Hello, I would like to live. Roll to live.
I feel like the meme where like the guy goes to follow the girl, and then like the other guy stands out in front of him, steps out in front of him.
I just want the Bugs Bunny meme. It's like, I wish all
He missed
passengers of this ship.
You missed! So one
Okay.
caught fire, and the other one missed!
Yes!
Okay, just very quickly. I'm guessing it's our turn, right?
Yes.
Damage control, I'm gonna repair straight up.
Yes.
Straight up repair.
Do you guys want to roll your attack? While you do that?
Yes.
Yes.
One success, 3 advantages.
Cool. You kill it.
Oh, bollocks.
I'm sure you pretty much.
Did you
You're
fail?
pretty much going to use it to linked.
One failure, one threat.
One failure, one threat. You miss.
Oh.
Was my
You
wait,
take it straight.
but my extra advantage kills an extra minion, right?
But
It's
they're
only for
not
part
in
of
the
the
same
group.
group.
So he's on a different side of the ship.
They
So
have
you're
to be like
aiming
on
at
the same
them.
in the same area.
Yeah. One's at front, one's at back.
Oh.
We usually
Can we not
shooting
call
at
it and say that it like catches fire and crashes into the other?
You crit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Easy to
just going
crit,
to
'cause
shoot
I-
it next turn. But I'm just going to quickly roll this, just see what.
What was that for, Mike?
Oh, he would have missed anyway.
It's just the way you
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh, it's 'cause I burped.
you just blow him. You blow him up.
Nice.
For the hull repair, I rolled a triumph, 2 success, and 2 advantage. So that's just 3.
Triumph instantly heals 1 crit as well.
Yes!
Heal the worst one! Heal the worst one! Heal the worst
They're
one!
all pretty. They're all pretty the same.
I mean, actually, shield is
either
probably the
shield
worst one.
overload. Actually, shield you can't repair at the
Can't do
moment
shields
because
because
you're
it's the
in
end of
combat.
the
Okay, never mind.
Engines
Engines
down.
then?
Engine's
Hill.
working.
I'll take an engine. I'll heal an engine, and then we reduce by 5 hull armor.
Oh.
Okay. You do still have to, even though you're out of the tower spin, you still have that critical hit against you.
No, that's fair enough because I haven't repaired it.
Yeah.
So we've healed one of the engines offline.
Your engines are now back online. You are still at speed 0.
Wait, did we? No, because we had it twice.
No, you only
Yeah,
had it
yeah.
down.
No, we had engines down
No,
twice.
we had it twice.
We had it twice.
Yeah, we had it down twice.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
We
Yeah,
had we had the
twice.
surge 3 times, and we had shields down
Yeah.
and tower spin.
Wait, the surge
Although the
3
tower
is
spin
out?
is still tower spin technically
We're
counts
still,
as a,
we are still surging. The
You
engine.
are still listing lazily in space.
Yeah.
I will say that all
Phew.
3 of you could go to repair. You
Yes,
cannot see
that's
any
what-
TIE fighters round.
Can I
Yeah.
do manual repair that uses athletics instead of
yeah, I think I'll do that too because I don't have mechanics.
That's
Sure, I
the thing.
was
It's
going
like
to say you can also assist and do. Like,
I have good flex though, so I feel
Yeah.
like manual repair might be a good idea.
oh, dude, athlete bros.
Whatever I can I don't know what I can manually repair, but I will try.
Hey,
I
Lou.
need to-
I imagine with Irene and Bits, it's the scene from the start of Predator. It's like just a muscular robot arm and a muscular swag.
My friend.
You
Somehow-
son of a
some-
bitch.
Like somehow this skinny skeletal droid or normally skinny skeletal droid has like biceps the
Huge
size of
biceps.
Bolton.
My friend Luna has
It's like,
joined us.
how
at the
did that
end of
happen?
ship combat.
I've got gains. So many gains.
Get big
Executing
Upgrades,
gains,
people,
not
upgrades.
My friend Luna has joined us for the end of combat.
Hey, welcome, Luna. We didn't,
We didn't die.
We did
Yeah.
die. We suffered a lot of damage.
I found the source of the burning. It's a load of critical repairs. Yeah.
It's about 1,000,001 shots to the
No,
face.
the thing is, you say that and it just cuts. It cuts to the scene where the Death Star fire fucking blows up.
Mechanics.
Cuts
Success.
to Darth Vader in his
results
advanced
in
tie, just going, ooh, Darthy, Darthy, Darthy.
Vader, 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 Vader.
Ooh, Vader, Vader, Vader.
But you can only use it once per. Manual repair only works in combat.
Oh, it only works in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see at the bottom.
It's only used once per combat, so I'll say you can do 1 manual repair.
Okay.
I will do 1 manual repair.
Well, I'm not
This
going
is
to
an
do
athletics 3.
I'm not going to do manual repair. I'm going to do damage control because I don't have high in athletics. I'd rather do the
Which
mechanics
is,
check.
it's a 3 purple.
Ben, how would you
athletics.
rule?
How good is your athletics, Siren?
I already rolled, sorry.
Okay.
I have 2 points in athletics.
What's that
And I
like?
have
Same.
a
I've
brawn-
got 6
a brawn of-
So what?
I have a brawn of
How
4.
does it work?
Oh, I've got brawn of 6. That should be good.
Halving. Does it round up or round down for system strain?
He's stronger than me.
Are you trying to do system strain?
So I'm doing damage control, but obviously, not system strain.
You're repairing
fucking
hull trauma?
That's
I like-
what I meant.
What's your hull trauma max?
So the threshold is 25. We're at 15.
Okay, so the point of half, I would say, because it'd be 12 and a half, 13 is technically more than half.
Okay.
So just treat it like 12 and a half, it makes sense. So 12 is less than half,
And 13 times.
13 is more than half.
Okay, so I'm still rolling 2 purple, that's fine. That's all
Yeah.
I need to know.
So there's no round up or round down, it's just like, it just actually, that makes it easier to work out.
Also, Charlie, once Irene notices that Bits is like a bit stronger than her, she's absolutely going to go and do some, like, just sort of give him the look and then just sort of go and do some press ups in her room.
So, yes.
We heal.
So I got.
Heal swell to control. It's
So
like
I
lifting
just
a
healed
massive
us-
bit of rebar.
I just healed us
How
for
much?
7 strain.
So,
Hull trauma, you mean?
Hull trauma. So we're at 8.
so I managed to get 2 successes, so
That's 2 hull trauma.
it's 2 hull trauma, yeah.
Down to 6.
Cha-cha.
Were you rolling to?
Chalet.
Charlie, were you rolling to
You
repair
rolling
the ship?
athletics?
Yeah,
3
well, what-
purple.
No, you can,
Okay,
we can either do manual repair or we can do damage control.
Can I still do
Depends
manual
on
repair
the
then?
mechanics.
So which
You
is
can
My
still do
fine.
mechanics is crap. My
Okay,
my athletics is way better.
Athletics is a
Do
3
manual
purple
repair
roll.
then.
That's fine. Do I get a boost or setback or anything, or is it just straight that?
It's that.
Yeah.
With the 3
You got the
purple.
right tools for the job.
Okay, so that's a boost, right?
We have the toolkit in the galley, so
Cool.
I'm currently soldering the ship
Yeah.
together with a lightsaber.
3 advantages.
3 is that it?
I just realised
yeah.
Do anything.
I forgot I upped
Yeah.
my intellect, so I actually would have been better for me to do a mechanics check.
Right, because there's also no TIE fighters around. Do you think are we Are we
Oh,
able
Nope,
to
critical
heal-
injury.
We heal some crits.
What are you doing?
Can we?
Yeah, we
can I heal some crits?
Yeah.
Can I try and heal one of the easy crits?
So is that a damage control roll? Yeah.
You can try to heal the tailspin.
I will heal the tailspin.
I'll
What
do the,
difficulty is it?
I'll do the engines quick because we're actually gonna want to move.
Yeah.
Can bits
So
support?
mechanics check is 1 purple.
Bits is going to try and support Irene.
1
How good is your?
purple. Mike 3.
Me 3.
Okay.
You doing 3 purple.
Can I not do damage? Is it not a damage? Can I do damage control too?
Which is still 3. It's because you're healing the crit, even if it is
cool.
damage control. You're doing a mechanics check anyway. Also, damage control is in combat. You're out of combat.
Yeah. So wait.
You are just in
my,
essence healing. Mechanics
success?
check.
my critical injury is
Healer.
1 purple. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Bits. Did you say you were helping me?
Yes, because I'm assuming you're better at this than me.
You have
I-
your shields
I
are
have 1
still
point in
overloaded,
mechanics.
and you're
What's your
getting
intelligence?
a lot
3.
of power fluctuations.
Yeah, yours. Yeah, yours.
Do
But
the
yeah,
power fluctuations.
I've got 2
Haha,
intelligence
I are
and
smarter
no
than
points.
all
3 of
robots.
Not at the same time. Jesus.
Ooh,
No,
1
that's a
success.
separate check.
4
Yeah, so-
advantage.
So your ship is still like at zero speed. You're just like being carried by momentum towards the planet
Mhm.
at the moment.
We should
It's
get
going to
the
become
engine
problematic if we don't get the engine back online.
Yeah,
The
we're
engine's
gonna
back
get
online.
the
I've prepared
okay.
the engines.
Excellent. And the
Mike's
tailspin, I
just-
think, has
he's
been healed
just-
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you succeed, Reese?
Yeah, I got 1 success and 4 advantage.
Cool.
Could I spend
Succeed.
the advantage to recover some strain?
You can. I'll also say, unless you can. I'll say that you can spend all that 1 advantage to give Mike a boost on his next roll, on his next.
I will do that.
On his next mechanics checks.
I'm going to do that because I'm all about helping the
healing.
team.
Okay, Bits
So-
is.
Bits,
not
give me
good.
some money.
I'm gonna say that it probably makes sense for you, like for John, with the support of Irene, to continue to repair the more severe.
Power
Crits.
fluctuations are two purples.
Okay.
Engines and shield overloaded is a 3.
I'll do power
Fix-
fluctuations.
I'm also doing
Okay.
power fluctuations. I've just
Okay, I'll help Irene then.
Okay.
I got a success and 2 advantage.
You heal 1 power flux.
All right, I'm about to roll my power fluctuation roll.
Just tell me for success.
Mega success.
If you got any crits?
No.
Okay,
Yes,
you
when I say
heal.
mega success, I got 6 success.
Okay, you heal. You fix that.
Just
Um,
out
yeah.
of interest, Ben,
One more power fluctuation, right?
Yes, Reese. Hang on.
how long does this actually take us to do? Because repairing a ship, I imagine, would take a while, especially with the engine.
Yes. Like by the time you know it, like you just look at your watch and like
A few hours have passed.
20, 30, 40, about 50 minutes have passed since combat ended and you started fixing.
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, we've been here a little while.
Yeah, I imagine it happens quicker in combat because you're panically doing it.
You kind of see out of one of the windows on the ship that looks outside. You're getting close to atmosphere.
John, we're getting close to the planet.
Then
How
Bits,
close?
wait, we've got our engines are working, right?
You're very
You
close.
kind of notice that you're starting to enter atmosphere, but you're still moving at momentum because you're at speed 5.
I was going to say,
Oh shit!
Just
the side
Bits
of
is
the
gonna
ship
Bits is gonna go
starting
to the
rock.
Bits is gonna go to the cockpit whilst you continue to repair and slow down the ship because we've now got engines.
just keep us in orbit.
Oh,
Yeah,
piloting space 2 purple.
What's your pilot
Cool.
in space?
it's okay.
Okay.
I've got really good agility. I've got like 1 point in it as well, so
Okay.
Bear with me,
it's
guys.
not-
I'm just going to...
it's not fantastic, but it's okay.
Are you
Please
fixing
running.
something else, Mike?
I will be right back.
I will do the other power flux.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, so 3
Um,
success, 4 advantages. So I'm going to slow us down a bit and keep us in orbit.
Yeah, you managed to just sort of like work it and
Playing Elite Dangerous
keep
right now.
yourself just sort of like you're just kind of like gradually going into orbit rather than just going.
Yeah.
You've now sort of gone from that to like proper landing. Like
Yeah.
a plane, instead of nosediving, actually landing
Am I
properly.
still rolling?
Rather than crashing face first into the planet's surface, we're actually going to
Not
land
this time.
like
I thought so.
properly.
Right. Power fluctuation. 2 purple still, yeah?
Power flux is 2 pup. Because I'm not going to upgrade on just a power flux.
No, that is 2 success, 2 advantage.
Cool, you hear the power flux.
And I'm going to use the advantage to heal strain. Because I've taken strain.
Yep.
But then the last thing is the shields, right?
Yes, which is a 3. Bits, you notice sort of like you're judging by this, you know the route to the Vox binary base.
Yep.
You're just flying towards it.
Yeah.
You know that you're not far out now. After like for how long this is taking.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Any more mechanics checks to be made whilst we're flying
I'm
through space?
healing-
Mike's doing the last one.
3 success.
Okay, you healed that one. The shields are no longer overloaded. Your ship
Yeah.
has returned to nominal functions.
Not
John.
just a lot of duct tape.
Is
John,
the
the
is the
next
ship fully
time-
fixed, by the way?
The ship's fully
Healed.
fixed. The ship is not fully healed. Does it? Or you say
You
it
can,
is?
Reese, you can do a whole. You can do a mechanics check to repair the hull.
Would it
I'll
make
do
sense
that if I can.
do that because I have the perk?
Oop.
Oh, hello. Camera just fritzed out there. I'm back. Hello.
Charlie, you can see while piloting. You can see that not too far from where, like you knew that this hideout had a secret underground hideout, but also did in essence have like a droid town on top.
Good,
You know the
Yeah.
hideout's a bit away, and you know that there's probably somewhere that you can sort of like land into and easily gain access by punching in the right codes to your fellow Vox binary people.
Wait, we punch him? I'll punch things.
You do notice that there is heavy Imperial presence, lots of ATSTs, as well as what looks to be a lot of burning in the droid village. You see smoke everywhere. And a fuck ton of stormtroopers and Imperial Army officers.
Can I move to the cockpit to see what's going on?
Yeah.
I would have joined back
You
in the
seal
cockpit
this.
by this point.
You see all this. Bits is
Bits.
just sort of like flying this quite easily.
I know you're angry. Trust me, I get it. But this is not a fight we want to take head on. We'll just get ourselves killed and then we're no good to anyone. Your droid friends included. We should try and get in there, see if we can
about
find
3
them.
or 4 ATSTs.
I really don't want to fight a giant chicken with guns on it.
I mean, we were blowing up TIE fighters in like one hit, right?
Yeah, but have you also?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going up against a fucking that. No.
Be fair,
I mean, could we not with the ship, like if we set down the ship and then repaired it, like fully, could we could try and take them on then, and at least take out the big guns. Obviously, I'm imagining the people would go for cover.
I mean, we still need to.
It doesn't. The place where you know that the hidden center, the hidden sort like their little hidden hideout is in. You notice hasn't been touched.
Oh, okay.
Like the Imperials haven't found sort of the hidden underground place.
Oh,
They've only found the droid town.
is it? I'm guessing so. The hidden underground place isn't actually in the town; it's nearby.
It's nearby.
Oh,
That would be
interesting.
silly. That would be silly
Yeah.
in the town.
look, bits.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
If we wanna get them,
You know exactly where it is.
if we want to try and
Okay.
get anyone off this planet, we don't want to kick up a fuss. And not to cause alarm, but we did just take out a bunch of TIE fighters who probably, well, there's a chance they could have communicated to a bigger Imperial force and told them to come back. So if we waste too much time fighting people we don't need to fight, we could end up just stuck here, and then all of this is for naught.
We need to make this an in-out situation here.
It's
And
sort of
ideally
like
stealthy.
just like stares like it's like staring hatred at the Imperials, but then
Trust me,
as like Irene's talking, he sort of realizes that it doesn't, like, the hidden section seems to have been like untouched. He just sort of like nods
Yeah.
and then takes the ship towards
Where
like
you're
behind.
flying, you're kind of flying out of view of the Imperials. You kind of like manage like the way you're flying.
We're at distance.
Yeah.
Just
And-
while
yeah.
Bits is also flying, I've turned to my tally board and just added 12 marks.
Okay.
Yeah, I was scratching marks for all the TIE fighters I killed on the go.
Yeah, no, that's what we've been doing. We're now keeping count.
What, like 3?
No, I got 4.
No, I'm just tallying all of them that the ship has killed. So
I got a few. Irene wasn't totally useless. For someone who's not trained in using blasters or firearms at all.
What is Bits going to do with the ship though?
Bits is going to look for somewhere like as
You
close as he
know-
can, as close as he thinks he can get away with, so that we can like land and head towards the hidden
You know,
outpost.
you know of an outcrop. You know of a bit nearby that you can
As like
probably
a
land
makeshift
in.
landing strip.
That is a makeshift landing strip, but is also hidden,
Yeah.
which is actually part of the hidden bit of the base.
Right. Cool. It's like specifically for that,
You
so
do
we're
have
landing
to
on top of it.
punch. You do have to punch in like a authorization code, which only you know,
Yes.
as well as other members of VB.
Yes. So I'll enter the code, like the encrypted code, and cross my
And
fingers.
You see, like
I
everyone
can do
else
that,
looking,
so-
you just kind of see like
Battle droid, but
the ground just sort of like open up and like split in half,
whoa.
Well,
leading to a bit that would let you go down into like a hangar section.
Bits, you guys have all this? This is incredible.
we're a faction of droids.
John Luke would have made a really.
Says matter of factly.
John Luke would have made a really bad comment as Irene said that.
Go on then. What would he have said?
So Irene would have gone, "You have all this," and it's like, "Well, ain't much left, is there? Half it's on fire."
Okay, what did I want to know what Bits' reaction to that would be.
No offense, but
John now has one leg.
Bits uses his amazing 6 in brawn to like tear off his own leg and smack him with it.
You are as strong as a Wookiee.
I'm stronger than some Wookiees.
don't maim me.
John is now maimed. He has temporarily lost one limb.
But then it's also a case of what I should have said was I mumbled it under my breath, and it would have been a case of did they hear me?
No.
But you didn't mumble it under your breath.
Alas, I did.
Bit sort of like turns to you, and you think he's flicking you the V's, but because that battle droids only have 2 fingers connected by a crossbeam thing, you can't tell.
You're doing that, but
you're not sure. Yeah, it looks like that.
Enough.
But
you've been with him long enough. You probably know he's giving you the finger.
So yeah, you land.
No offense, but
You see around Bits. You see around a variety of different droids, astromechs, protocol, some old battle droids from the Clone Wars as well. A variety of different styles of droids.
Yeah, I'm thinking I go down there waving my lightsaber around, and no, I'm not going to do that.
No disintegrations.
Of course, dude, I'm a bounty hunter. Come on. I want that payday. Do you want to see all my pucks?
What do you guys?
I'm going to leave the rotary cannon behind because ideally I don't want to cause. Yeah, we're just gonna. I guess if we landed, we'll go out and just sort of greet the droids.
I turn to Iron, like as you go to like leap, like rather than I know you're going to bring the rotary cannon. I say, bring the cannon. It's fine. I will go out first.
Are you sure? Like we don't.
We're here to help. They know this.
I know, but I'm definitely worried I'm going to hit someone with this accidentally.
I'm bringing out the toolkit. I'm gonna go.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Could any of your droid friends use it?
So he sort of like looks out of the front screen at like all the various variety of droids and says,
"Many can."
Yeah.
Many can.
Do you want an exact number?
He literally points to all of them and says the exact number, which is about there's about 30, 42 of them that could probably use it.
Oh, that's very precise, Bits.
You can see sort of in the area that you're in, you can see at least 100 droids.
42, the answer to life, the universe, and how many droids can rule that cannon of yours?
It's like no one can build that cannon.
I've got a book called A Droid's Guide to Using Rotary Cannons.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm going to make this. It took so much effort. It took so much effort to get this rotary cannon. I feel like we should actually use it.
Hey,
we've never used it.
We got that pretty easily.
Even Bones can use it.
We got away with that.
Medical droid.
He could use it. He won't use it effectively, but he could use it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it with me then. Sure.
So yeah, so you guys. Well, Bits goes out first, I imagine.
Yeah, Bits sort of like salutations.
Totally didn't think up what droid would be like the leader.
Oh, probably not a protocol droid.
Take me to your leader.
Take me to your leader.
You mean take us to your leader?
Oh, I so badly wanted to be a droidica. Just walk up.
Like, he's an amazing diplomat, but everyone distrusts him because he's got guns for hands.
They said a bot with guns for hands could not bring peace. I am here to prove them wrong.
Okay, if Bits ever dies, can I play that character? Like a pacifist droidica.
Actually talk.
No, but they could, if they became awakened, someone could like give them a
Voice modulator.
voice modulator.
I love the idea of a talking droidica that is like nicknamed the negotiator.
There is definitely droidicas there,
but he's actually a negotiator and doesn't.
It's like he hasn't fired the guns in like years. So they're just.
I don't even think the batteries work anymore.
I have not fired these guns for a decade, but the question is, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you?
Oh my god, a droidica sheriff type character.
Fucking Western.
Just with the hat as well. He's like got a massive
With the
like hat on his head.
Guys, it's not the Mandalorian, it's the droidica.
It's like that's how confident he is that he won't have to like engage in evasive maneuvers. He wears the hat all the time, so he doesn't even roll. He just walks around slowly around the place and like no shield up, just to be like, well, you guys aren't going to attack me. Like...
an assassin droid that looks like it was. Wow, it's. I found this really cool picture. It looks like a protocol droid at first, but you notice like bits you know it to be sort of like an assassin variant of the protocol droid.
I guess they're intended to look like a protocol droid in order to be easier, like,
cool.
good at better blending in, basically. And also, I imagine if they've got the some kind of subsystems, they probably know a lot of languages.
Yeah,
probably also helps.
He's fluent in however fuck ton many of languages they do. I've just sent a picture of
all of them.
I'm fluent in over 30,000 languages. Really cool. Can you list all the languages? No. But I just asked no. But you're fluent in no.
No! I refuse.
Oh my god, that is basically
it's like, can you? Yes, will you? No.
So one of them approaches and puts his hand out. He's like, "Greetings, brother."
So I can't help but notice that their crotch is basically a space diaper.
Yes. But yes,
like,
he looks
it's
like
like reaches out, like shakes his hand as best they can with their bizarre hands. So,
yeah, they shake hands.
Just as a forewarning, I do have 2 humanoid biotic organisms. They are strong allies of mine, and they are firm allies of the cause of the droids here at Fox Binarii. Roger,
do they oppose the Imperials?
We just blew up 3 squadrons of Imperials.
You hear like cheering from all the other droids.
Woo!
Hearing you say this,
whoa,
like you're considered a hero.
Also, we come bearing gifts. Which of you elite soldier droids wants a rotary cannon?
You see like tons of battle droids like put their hands up. It's like, I want it, no, I want it, and they start shoving each other.
Mine.
They start shoving each other and
no fighting. Okay, come over here with me to this table. We're going to work out a custody program for
about
6 droids.
About 7 droids go over and follow you.
Okay, you get it. Okay, what's your identification code? Okay, you get it on Mondays. You Tuesdays. Okay, what do you mean you can't do Tuesdays? Okay, you get it on Tuesdays. You get it on
Tuesdays.
Thursdays.
Is my siesta day.
Okay, well, dude, he can't have it on Friday because he has a religious holiday. You're gonna have to take Thursday.
He believes in Silicon Heaven.
Cancel your cooking class. Move it if you have to.
But your cooking class is on this planet, which is occupied now. What are you talking about?
You have a cooking class.
He has a cooking class. He's a droid.
So while Irene is doing that,
He has dreams.
I go up to Bits and basically just be like, "Yo, if anyone needs repairing, I'm here to issue repairs."
The assassin droid just points you over to a like a section of looks like crippled robots from the town.
I'm over there and repairing. I've got my toolbox.
The assassin droid, he looks at Bits. He's like, "Are you here to help us fend off the Imperials?"
Roger, roger.
Good, brother.
good, brother.
He's like,
Are we
"Peace out,"
are we all armed?
as best as possible.
I
Yes.
don't care if it clashes with your color scheme. You have to. You're gonna use it.
I do like how it was like Ben's just trying to get this out. He just finishes and there's just that interruption from I love it.
I feel like it's just how it would go.
It would so go like that.
Okay.
I love
You
it.
could just hear me in the corner. No, you hold that bit while I repair that. No, don't pick up that. I don't need an
That's
extra
his
arm.
finger. Okay, bits. So long story short, we went and we tried to figure out a like a rotation so that all the droids would get a turn with the rotary cannon.
A rotary cannon rotation.
They
Affirmative.
then pointed out about 33 logical inconsistencies with the plan. So I got mad, just handed it to the guy that looked like he had a heavy weapons paint on.
That makes sense. Good solution.
He was painted to look like you were a heavy weapons droid, so I figured why not.
No, you go wait over there. It's not your turn yet.
But I want to be healed.
Okay,
I'm
hey,
working on this
come
guy.
over here. I'll try and do you.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna repair it.
But
I already have a robot that looks
so
like
like ignoring this tomfoolery, he turns back to the assassin droid and is like, he sort of like has to pause for a second. He's trying to think of the right word because he doesn't want to speak in binary because he feels like it's kind of rude now that Iron and John Luke know. And so the secret transmitter, is that uncompromised?
Currently, we have not felt that it has been compromised.
Excellent.
We are a bit wary to use it though
Yeah,
because of Imperial presence.
Does that mean does that secret transmitter call in the cavalry pretty much?
It basically it's like them sending encrypted messages to each other, but understandably,
Sorry, everyone's was playing.
Given the current situation, although they wouldn't be able to hack it without physically finding it, if they were sending out a bunch of messages, they could get intercepted and then potentially decrypted.
Gotcha.
Although the likelihood of that at the moment, given that there's no longer a Star Destroyer in orbit,
yes,
might be significantly less. So I'll let them know about that. There seems to be like a contingent of like ground troops, and possibly a small number of small other small craft in orbit, but none that we could see because we blew up all the ones we could see. But as for the larger ship, which is most likely to be able to actually decrypt something, that's gone.
Well, I don't think the fighters have any decryption.
I'll tell them which direction it went in, just in case that has any bearing on anything.
It just jumped to hyperspace.
So it didn't seem to be going in a direction like another base or anything like that.
Not that you know of.
Okay. So I let them know it didn't seem to be going in. It didn't seem to be following a hyperspace path towards another Fox binary base. So hopefully they assumed mission accomplished.
Well, I assume they think the occupying force that they've got there is enough to
to keep it down.
But little do they know, we've arrived.
Well, I assume their job is just like find any survivors, kill them, and then once it's done, cleared out, report back.
Yeah.
So the assassin droid sort of like puts a hand on his shoulder. Is like, "Will you join us in retaking the town?"
Roger, Roger.
Once our friends have been healed up, we can retake.
Roger, Roger. Do we know if there are any individuals still left in town besides the enemy?
He looks over to Droideka, who sort of rolls over and just sort of speaks to him. Droideka is like, "Currently, no information in regards to survivors, apart from those that made it here."
We did not see any from our vantage point as we were coming in to land. Should we
Uh,
use heavy ordnance? And he turns to the ship, and it turns back to support our attack.
It seems logical.
Question.
They have
what's the assassin
walkers.
droid's name?
He has not introduced himself to you.
Okay. Okay.
Bits would know his designation, probably.
What is he, a droidica?
No, the assassin droid.
Oh, the assassin droid.
No, the droidica's name is literally Droid Eka.
It's
The
Daka.
assassin,
No, it's called
the
Daka.
assassin droid
He's D4.
is
He's D4KK4.
Nice.
Daka.
Yep.
The assassin droid is his
He's-
designation is a.
It'd be IG, wouldn't it? So it's. Oh no, it depends.
No,
what
not
kind
this
of-
one.
It's not an IG
His
unit.
designation is A5. IN.
Say that again.
A5 IN.
Oh, so he's as in
The assassin.
His assassin.
assassin.
as in assassin.
Nice. Bits. I'm going to come back over.
Probably from
help out
looking
Dress.
round, like from knowing what like the Imperials sort of how much their presence is there. The ship would probably be useful, but you also know looking at the functional droids, probably going to suffer heavy casualties both sides. Hopefully more on the Imperials, but it's going to be a tough fight.
Shouldn't we try and get? Can I come back over and start and talk to the assassin
Yeah.
about? So what's the plan? Are we getting all these droids off world?
We're taking back our town.
You're going to attack the Imperials.
They must
mean-
suffer as we have suffered.
I mean,
Then
agreed.
we
but
shall vacate and find somewhere new.
This
Currently,
doesn't-
currently the town has been compromised. This base is uncompromised.
I mean, true, but the Imperials will just come back with a bigger force, even if you retake the town, and you'll definitely lose people in this fight.
The plastic people will scare easily, but they'll be back and in greater number.
Exactly. We're fighting sand people now.
No, the plastic people.
Oh,
It's like-
okay.
As standing there talking, an astromech droid sort of like you see come from sort of out of a separate location. You know that this is built into the mountain, and you can see sort of like obviously the hangar bit at the top is closed up, but there is like a exit doors on like the hangar bit on the that's just on the top bit of it. But you know bits from the layout that there is multiple entrances in the mountain hidden into it, including one big one that is actually at this like at one end of the hangar that you're in, which faces away from the town, so it's very unlikely that they're going to come from that direction. If like that's like away from it, but an astromech droid comes from out of one of the tunnels, sort of comes up to you guys talking to the assassin droid and the droidica, and just starts making its beeping sounds, talking in binary, as astromechs do.
And bit sort of like comments like, "Why are astromech droids always such foul mouths?"
Wait, you can understand what you're saying? Oh yeah,
He
of
is
course.
speaking
fine.
binary.
The astromech droid, as the astromech droid starts speaking and telling you what's happening, an alarm goes off in the base. The astromech droid is telling you that Imperials have found exit entrance Bravo. Alarms have been raised. We must vacate.
2 vibes.
Okay. Basically, everyone on the ship. Everyone on the ship now.
Yeah, John.
As you saying that, an explosion happens at the far end of the hangar.
Where the ship is?
Where the door is.
Okay.
Where the hidden door is. As that just gets sort of blasted open.
Oh fuck nuggets!
As you see,
we compromised the base.
You see just outside from where the blast came from, the legs of an AT-AT and several ATST now sort of going in, just sort of like firing in smoke grenades.
Everyone on the ship, get on the ship.
As all this happens, the camera sort of pans from the explosion, just to you saying like, "Get on the ship, get on the ship," and you know your ship can't handle all these many droids, right?
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we know.
We can try and get.
They also can't handle a fight.
They have got some of their own ships.
Yeah.
Right, everyone onto ships. People, droids, some of you can get on me.
I mean, when it comes to droids, they can literally sit all like next to each other, can't they? So you could have like a whole bunch of them
pile on top of each other.
Yeah, they can both stand next to each other.
Our encumbrance capacity is 140.
What, 140 people?
Well, he just says 140.
That's like how much stuff it can hold. So
like 140
it's probably already holding stuff.
Yeah, probably more than 140 kilograms. That's nothing.
100. It'll be like, you know how
it's not kilograms.
Your character has you know how your character has an encumbrance.
Yeah.
It works on those same numbers.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so some of the ships around, like the ATSTs, are just firing and hit some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just see sort of like the look on like the bits Irene and John Luke's face as like the explosion happens and like the firing, and then in the background you can see a couple of ships exploding.
Shit! Everyone load the droids.
It just looks like currently sort of the sound on it is like it's muffled. Like you can't hear like what anyone on screen is saying.
Oh, it's like Saving Private Ryan, like the beaches.
Yeah, it's like as you're just sort of like scrambling about, you sort of like look at this happen, and cuts to credits.
Oh, Ben, why you did?
Oh,
I shall tell you why. I shall tell you why I cut to credits there after we've finished the stream.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was a
doozy.
That was
a doozy. You almost died.
We almost did
nearly
die.
dying.
You almost, like, if I rolled terribly, I could have rolled 154 and vaporized your ship.
Oh god. Okay, so that's good to know. 154 is vaporization.
Right, let me tell you. So you got like the first of the worst ones.
Okay.
You did. Next would have been destabilized. So your structural integrity is severely damaged, and your whole trauma threshold and strain threshold is reduced to half their original values until repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Next is a fire. Fire rages through the ship, and anyone caught in the fire takes damage.
Ooh.
Can you imagine if there was a fire in the tube between the two fucking turrets?
Then 145 to 153 is breaking up.
So
the ship has suffered so much damage that it begins to come apart at its seams, breaking up and disintegrating around the crew. At the end of the following round, the ship is completely destroyed and the surrounding environment is littered with debris.
Just before
Anyone
you continue,
on board the ship has 1 round to get to an escape pod, bail out, or die for the nearest hatch before they are lost.
So here's the funny
Downside
thing.
is you your ship stuff got disabled.
Our ejection systems got disabled, so we couldn't even eject
Wait,
these.
here's the funny thing, Ben. On the what is it? The reference sheet. It only goes up to 154 plus, so it ends at breaking up. Breaking up is the worst listed on there.
No,
I'm guessing that's not it.
There's more.
153 is the point of is the end point of breaking up. So if you roll 154 or plus, your ship is completely destroyed, consumed in a particularly large dramatic fireball. Nothing survives.
Bang.
So
And the dirt is gone.
we all
Bang!
have done
And the
it.
scum are gone.
Hey, we're not scum. We're trying to do good things.
No.
Allegedly.
Well, the Empire see us as scum, so it's fine.
Well,
Anyway.
But that was a great action-packed episode. I'm very, very excited for next week now.
Thank you for
the slaughter of the binary people.
Yes.
thank you for the anxiety
The
attack.
slaughter was the town being the devastation of the town.
Yes, of course it was.
John, Mike, I swear to God, if you fly us into another shitstorm like that, I'm gonna force throw you out my goddamn airlock.
So join us next week for Devil's Gambit, episode 16, in Binarii Sedicio.
Oh, we
Fuck.
have to turn it ready.
We gotta get the Fox binary out of there.
We gotta get them out. But yes, thank you to everyone
God.
for watching. Thank you
Thank
to
you
all of
guys
our
so
new
much.
subscribers as well. For the
Indeed.
first affiliate stream for Roll the Die. It's been a long time coming. Yeah.
It means a lot as
It
well
does
to know that
really-
people are enjoying
It does.
watching along
And join us
Watching our
next time for
feel it
for more
calling in the
destruction
air
of
tonight.
space Nazis.
More space Nazi
Yeah.
destruction. More droids. More space Nazi destruction.
and
And
hopefully I can actually do something because I don't have to fire a gun, but I probably will.
yeah.
You might actually get to use your lightsaber.
You
Question, Ben.
100%.
What
100%. If you don't lose your lightsaber, I'm disappointed in you.
Question, Ben. What silhouette is an ATST?
That's a good question.
That's a great
I
one.
have ideas.
That's a good one to ask on stream. Be like,
For just for the sake of the stream, those who might not be aware, I have a force ability called Move.
3.
Three.
Pretty interesting, which allows me
To pick it up.
to pick things up of a certain size. I'm capable.
Only if you roll enough.
Only if I roll enough force points, but I am capable of lifting force 3. But another thing I can do is if I lift a target, I can choose to throw it like a weapon. So in theory, I can pick up an ATST and throw it at another ATST.
Holy
It's-
crap.
I'm gonna have to take down a lot of stats and write them down instead of using adversaries for this next thing. I'm gonna have to use sheets for this because it's gonna
But to be fair, the odds of me actually rolling enough force points to do that are very
on 2
low.
dice.
On 2 dice. Because the way the force points work, the force die, there are actually more dark side than there are light side.
Upgrade your dice
Is
pool
indeed.
somehow.
The only way I can increase my force rating, which is what determines my dice pool, is up to Ben. And if I get training from a Jedi or a force user.
We must find a Jedi.
So I
Maybe
need to
there'll
find
be
a
a Jedi amongst all these Oh wait.
Yeah, because a force die is a D12.
Yeah.
There's 5 light side. Only 2 of them are. 3 of them are double dots.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest are dark
The
side.
rest are dark. And
Well,
Yeah.
no, there's one blank, I think.
on
No, there isn't.
there's no blank.
Oh, there's no blank.
Force dies don't blank.
Ah, there you go.
Also,
And-
can't you channel the dark
anyway.
side anyway as a strain?
Yes.
I can.
And on that,
But
we must say goodbye.
Bye,
Bye then.
everybody.
Bye, everyone. Take it easy.
We'll be here planning our imminent deaths.
and may the force be with you.
May the force be with you.